Oh, hey. What a way to start. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the first episode of Commander I Hardly Know Her that'll be uploaded for Pride. As you can tell, we spelled out Luigi got big titties on the playmats.
Big titties!
Editor, could you put up a picture of Luigi with big titties right where my hand is? It's early enough in the video where I will see it and remember.
Yuffie says Happy Pride.
Yuffie popped up here and went, and fucking...
And then he left.
Shit his pants and left.
He didn't do that second part.
We have... Quith.
What's up?
We have Samuel.
Yo.
Is it actually short for Samuel, or am I just fucking with you? Okay.
No, you actually got it. Yeah, you nailed that.
Or is it short for Samantha?
No, not
It's
yet.
that one.
Okay.
Not
Yeah. Happy Pride.
Happy Pride.
We have Josh.
Hi.
And we have myself. Let's roll 2d6s so then we can find out who's going first. I didn't bring my dice out even though I'm going to need them.
I also am going to need my dice and I have not brought them out.
6.
Damn it.
6.
Yes.
Damn it.
I'm going for a 6 then.
5.
Sam, you've let me down.
I'm going for a 6 then. You 8.
You ain't beating it.
10.
I'll take it.
I'm going last on my own show.
How many times have you done that in one?
I don't think that I have ever.
I don't know about that.
Some of my cards were upside down from the fucky ass
me
we were
too.
putting our cards.
Alright, let's
So what
start.
do you play?
Oh shit, you're so right. Thank you for that.
Yeah.
It's been a while. I am playing Hylda, the Icy Crown. I know they came out with a pre-con for it, but I totally missed that, so I just had to build my
I mean,
own
they
version of
didn't.
it. They didn't?
They didn't.
I could have sworn they did. I thought I saw one of it.
Yeah,
you know?
'cause I think Commander Mechanic did a video of like build your own precon.
Oh, that's exactly what it probably
Yeah.
was then. Well, I'm building Hylda of the Icy Crown.
You're building?
I am building. Yeah.
Yeah.
Currently, right now on this episode,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna be sliding
deck
cards
tag.
in.
You've been duped, guys. This isn't a gameplay. We're all building the decks.
This is
that
a
we're
quadruple
introducing.
deck tech.
Never mind, there's one from literal 2017 on the table.
It's a revamp.
Yeah.
Essentially, what I'll be doing is I'll be tapping my opponent's boards and then swinging with elementals, hopefully. And that's it.
While their defenses are down.
That's it.
So hit you while I can. Got it.
No,
Tap
don't
down,
do that.
tap down, ass up.
Ooh,
That's
give me
the
some
way
of that,
Hylda
dude.
likes
That
to
was
fuck.
sick. Ooh,
That was good.
best.
Sam, what you bringing to the table today?
The Archimandrite. My entire thing is to draw as many cards as possible to gain life and swing with lethal homeboy.
Lethal Homeboy.
That's it.
Homeboy beatdown.
Homeboy beatdown. It's gonna be awesome.
How many advisors, monks, or what's the third one?
Artificers.
Artificers. How many of those are in the deck?
Probably about 15 to 20, I think.
That's not very many.
I've never counted, so I'm just going for a medium number.
How many dragons are in here?
All of them.
You know, I actually don't know off the top of my head, but
probably
it's
like
probably
30.
more than 20.
Yeah, it's probably around 30, right? In my
Speaking
bag,
of which, I am playing the Dragon.
on the other side, you can zip it up.
Classic, fair commander.
All right, Chris.
Definitely not the progenitor of every Tarkir dragon ever. And definitely does not represent that in its power level. It's only a 10/10
Only.
with flying
It's only a
for 9 mana.
almost
That discounts every dragon.
no matter where it's at.
Yeah. I begin the game with an enchantment in my command zone.
And then there's a bunch of people who are going snork me in the background when they see Dragon in the thumbnail.
Oh, sure. My sunglasses on?
You got your sunglasses on.
I appreciate it.
Are you gonna have the same Brian Kibler turn 1?
No.
Getting your commander out turn 2?
Mana Crypt is not in the deck.
Why not?
Because it's in other decks.
Oh, okay. Plural.
Well, I only own 2.
And they're both in there.
No. That would be cheating, and I literally just said it's not
One's
in the
Mana
deck.
Crypt, one's Man Crypt.
Man Crypt.
Ah, yes.
It's just scribbled out there.
Happy Pride.
Happy Pride. Alright, let's start off with the...
Get
Oh
in
my
your
god.
deck tech.
Yeah, I was about to say rude ass.
Dude, it's been so long,
Just
dude.
ignore him. It's his show.
I don't know why I
all the
thought you
time.
went first.
I'm playing Yenna Redtooth Regent. I recently thought that it'd be funny to make a bad enchantment in something like O-Ring into a very good deck. So I put all of the like O-Ring things that attach to stuff for like auras, things like also Darksteel mutations and Kenrith transformation, and make a whole deck out of it, and have Yenna copy those enchantments to turn as many things on the field into useless or non-existent, and then from there beat you over the head with stuff.
So he's doing your deck, but better.
No, yeah, absolutely, yeah.
I'm completely taking them out of the equation. Instead of just tapping
I'm
them.
just simply tapping them for my moment. He's taking them out. They're taking them out completely.
Yeah. Assassinating them with nature.
Fuck, dude.
What?
That does seem really scary. That seems really cool. I hope it turns out really
None
good.
of them are in my hand.
I don't know. I believe you.
I will reveal my hand to you if that makes you feel better.
Let's fucking knock this board out. Let's do it. Now do I draw a card?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks.
You tap them, I'll scrap them. How about
Hey,
that?
let's do it. Let's fucking do it. I'm gonna play an Evolving Wilds. I'll immediately crack it. for
I love
planes and
Evolving
pass.
Winds. Shout out to Joey.
Oh,
Evolving Winds.
Planes.
I don't know why I pointed at the microphone.
Yeah.
That's the audience. That's the symbol of the audience.
I'll copy you in that. Do it evolve as myself and pass.
Interesting.
Well, then we'll go for an island.
Like brother, like brother.
Hey.
I'm gonna play a Waterlogged Grove and pass.
Oh.
I see.
What?
Draw a card. I'm gonna play a basic land that produces white mana. And pass the turn. Honest first turn, everyone. We did it.
There we go.
Yeah, we did. No soul rings. No crazy shit.
And then you turn 2 Soul Ring.
I wish. I really wish this was a fucking soul ring. Let's see. I'll do a...
I'm gonna be real, the hand I kept doesn't have anything going till turn 3.
Really?
But I don't feel too bad about it.
I will tap 2 and I'll do a checkpoint officer. Just for 1 and a
Oh,
white.
okay.
I can tap a creature.
That's good.
I'll pass.
That's good for Hylda.
That is the majority of this deck, is just other things that let me tap other things.
It's good.
It's like a blinding mage.
I'm unsure. I don't think so. That doesn't sound familiar.
Inspiring.
It's just tap a creature.
Advantage.
No, I don't think I have that.
Oh my god.
Whole deck.
Hold on.
I hope the mic cut all of that.
That might just put.
Same order. See?
Yeah.
Travis Amulet. Tap, sack, pass. Going for a mountain. Hopefully.
What was that? What was that you just did?
Just laughing at the card I drew.
It's a Soul Ring.
It was a
Fuck up.
Yeah,
It goes into
I
your
will
hand.
show you
That
the
does,
card I
that
drew
does, but I
just
have to reveal
because
it, so-
fun tea.
Just because you're about to play it.
Bloodstained Mire.
Oh, Jesus.
Go ahead.
It's basically like the Evolving Wilds, right?
Yeah. Except it's just for a swamp or mountain, right?
Yeah, just the Swamper Mountain.
Yeah, it just has to have a swamp or mountain in its text
We're gonna
somewhere.
get a Sacred Foundry, untapped.
Yeah, that's a mountain. It's a mountain plains.
Oh, it is a mountain
Yeah.
plains. Oh, it's not a... It doesn't say
Oh, you just
basic.
found out how Fetch Shock works, doesn't you? Didn't you?
Is that what those are called?
This
Yeah,
is
the
a
fetch into
this
a
is
shock.
Oh, yes. Right now is the moment I've learned that.
It's a very valuable lesson to learn.
It's super valuable.
These are why these are good.
That and Triomes.
That Triomes
Which have
and the
3
original
land
AB
types.
duels.
Yes.
Yeah, if you ever have an AB duel, like,
Just lying around, you know, like minimum $300 card.
Yeah,
Yeah, the original
Just
AB
laying
duels
around.
are way overpriced.
or proxy because I don't give a shit.
True.
Jesus Christ. I do be proxying the fuck out of my cards sometimes.
I do not.
Yeah, because we...
I got one. I got one in my hand, bro.
I got 3 proxies in this deck.
I got like 7 in there.
I'm gonna play a Demir Signet.
That wasn't that threatening. You made it sound like it was funny.
Well, I was laughing at the Bloodstained Mire. Pass.
Oh.
Why is that funny?
Because I'm pretty sure I'm the only one with fetch lands at this table.
Yeah, I don't have any fetch lands.
So we're gonna start things off. I actually drew something that's very funny. Josh, how would you like to be over encumbered?
I wouldn't.
Well, too bad. I'm going to enchant you. When it enters, you're going to make a clue token, a food token, and a junk token. And at the beginning of combat, on your turn, you have to pay 1 for each artifact you control, or no creatures can declare an attack this combat.
Oh, that's sick.
That's solid.
That's sick. Does he make
do you
treasures?
have those tokens for me?
I might do.
Hey, what are you dorks doing?
Recording.
That's not
Playing-
funny, Michael.
Why not?
A
Playing
door killed my
Pokemon.
father, okay? Nice. Nice. Smooth.
You said a treasure?
No, it's in a clue token.
Oh, clue. Let's see, I can only see a treasure from here.
I love that I brought all the tokens that my deck makes. Don't you guys? Aren't you guys happy that you get to sit here and watch me fiddle with my shit?
Yeah, I can't say that my
For free.
Dragon deck makes any clues.
You sure? That seems like a very you way to build it, though.
There you go.
Here's a clue.
Get one.
Oh, that's phony. That's phony. I do like that junk.
Blood Claire.
I do decree.
Ah, dude, decree.
And that's my turn.
Right. I will untap, upkeep, and draw.
I've neutered the aggro deck a little bit.
I did also have to take a damage for
Yeah.
my Horizon land.
You spent 4 life on 1 turn.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
See, just leave me alone. I'll kill myself.
Oh my.
What
Ooh,
a
that's a sentence.
what a fucking statement.
Actually, I don't want to I want to do this instead. It's gonna come in tapped.
Huh.
I threw it in this morning. It was the only other non-basic white I had, so I threw it in there.
Let me see what it does.
It just lets me pull something out of my graveyard and put it on the bottom of my library. I don't
That's
have
not bad.
anything.
White.
I don't think I have anything that makes me shuffle though.
That's not bad.
Okay.
Yeah, but you have Scry built into your commander.
Oh, that's true.
It won't do shit for the next 50 cards, but
You have to tap like 50 things to
Yeah,
see
yeah,
that
yeah.
card again.
Take
but
one, Sam.
damn.
For your insolence. For your insolence, take 1.
Yeah, do me like
I mean,
that.
you got so many trinkets now.
Yeah.
If you were playing any other deck, you'd probably love this.
The Johnny's Primates. No, pass. That's all I have.
That's not advisor, monk, or
No, but
artificer.
he benefits off gain life. Life gain. See,
play
it's
out?
like this,
Mountain.
except it's permanent until the creature dies, but it's permanent. It's close.
Forever until it dies.
I don't know what you want to look at me for.
It's close, but no cigar.
I am of no authority here.
Nor authority.
No
You are the
authority.
older brother.
You could use your food and your clue right now and pass the turn.
1, 2, 3.
It's true. And then you put down like an inspiring statuary and I just eat shit for giving you 3 artifacts.
What's that do?
Let's all of your non-artifact spells have improvise.
So, let's see. When does this trigger?
Yeah, which means you can just tap artifacts.
Just tap him for the fucking overcomer.
That player may pay 1 for each artifact they control. If they don't, creatures can't attack this combat. Well, I don't really have any creatures that would be able to attack this combat anyway.
Yeah, but it's more for like the when you do.
Yeah.
You'll likely have like treasures sitting around or some shit too. Because you know how dragons
Funny you
are.
should mention that.
Oh, is it Smothering Tithe time?
No,
Okay.
That's
but
it.
it is Gadrick, the Crown Scourge,
What's that do?
Whenever a creature dies, you make a treasure?
at the end of the turn. But also, it can't attack unless I control 4 or more artifacts.
Fun.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Fun. But you have to pay for those.
True.
Take that.
Pass. I also now have
You don't
a
want to tap
5/4.
that for fun?
No, I also have a 5/4 as a blocker.
5/4.
For 3 mana, yes.
I'm gonna play.
Nice. Very
And
nice.
it's a flyer.
Very nice. Damn. Very nice.
I'm gonna play out Mesa Enchantress. Whenever I
Nice.
cast an enchantment spell, draw a card and pass.
Untap for turn. Draw for turn. Do a island. And then I do and I don't want to do this yet.
So you shouldn't.
That is a good argument. I mean, hey, if that ever comes to like attacking anybody, you just tap it down.
That's
first.
what I'm right, because like the only thing I'm thinking of, like anything I have to do or I can do right now would tap me out, but then it'd leave me. I wouldn't have any able to tap it.
It
Josh
also
doesn't-
cost me 4 mana to attack.
which means Josh can't do anything on their turn.
So right now would be
So
the
I'm
time.
probably
right now
not
would be
going
your-
to attack.
yeah, right now would be your setup turn.
I say I'm probably not attacking right now. I'm probably waiting until I can get rid of that enchantment before I attack, most likely. Or until I have an absurd amount of mana.
Gotcha.
Which dragons have never done that.
Yeah.
I will say I do have 50 cards in this deck that increase the mana.
I'll do a Dream Shackle Geist.
Don't let that intimidate you. Like 30 something of those are lands. They are yapping a little bit.
Gotcha. It is a flying 3/1 at the beginning of my combat. I can choose up to one. I can either tap a target creature, or a target creature doesn't untap during its controller's next untap step.
Oh, and you're about to go to combat. That's
And I
crazy.
am going to tap it because I am scared of that thing.
Okay.
And I'm going to pass. After Tiamat, dragons scare the fuck out of me. Sorry, Josh.
There's really
That
no
asshole's
reason to
fucking
be
fault.
afraid of this right now, but I'm pretty pacified.
I agree. I also lack threat analysis.
3.
You are a bit over encumbered at the moment.
Whenever she or another creature ETBs under my control, I gain 1 life. Which I gain 1 life, and I get a counter for primate.
Huh.
And then I will pass, because that's all I have.
You want to attack?
Untap.
Not anymore.
Oh,
Not
okay.
anymore. I didn't think about it.
Yeah, it's going to block the flyer, that's for sure.
Oh, yeah, no, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
For sure.
We really be in it.
Bad life. Give me your signet.
I kind of like that, though. I kind of like
Huh, that's another artifact, isn't it?
Sure is.
how you do that there.
It makes it more smooth to draw.
It does. It does.
Sorry, I want to finish a milkshake in there. That sounds a little obnoxious.
Only because it's coming from you.
That's fucked. That's fucked.
No, it's all a joke, guys. We love each other. We care for each other.
We do love each other. Nothing but love during this month.
Not in like the sex way, but
Oh.
And why am I playing this game by myself?
because we're playing Magic right now.
We can just play a
Clown.
5-pod.
That takes forever. It's awful.
No.
Pass.
Hold on, you have an over encumbered trigger at the beginning of your combat.
I will choose not to.
Okay, now you can pass.
I have taken 5 damage this game, and it has all been from me.
Hell yeah!
Hell yeah, brother.
I did not draw land.
Oh no!
Hell yeah, brother.
I'm gonna cast Calyx Guided by Fate, which will trigger Mesa Enchantress
Hey, I have that
to draw a
too.
card.
It's nice to know.
Still not a land, and then it will, unless there's effects.
I don't have effects for
Effects?
ETB.
Effects?
Don't you get it?
I pass
Or
forever.
is that
No,
only
it's
when you
under my
control?
control.
Okay.
I wish.
So it'll enter, and I'm
Yep.
gonna put a +1/+1 counter on him. Because
Nice.
whenever it or another enchantment enters, I can put a +1/+1 counter on target creature. I could even put it on you guys' creatures.
Ooh.
I'm not gonna do that shit, but
You don't know that yet. The game's still
just
early.
put it here and be like,
Just
"Hey,
put
Josh,
it
don't
right
attack me," and I'll
Just constantly just fucking bump it.
and I will pass because I have a 0/2 and that can't really fight.
I'll let you hit me for a 0-2.
No. I considered it for like a moment.
I do like that.
I know, this
I
is
do.
silence.
I do like that. I do like that actually.
My attack brain was like, "Oh, you'll take." Wait.
And I'll have one less block. Oh, wait. This is a bad idea.
This is a bad. This is a worst trade deal in like the history of trade deals. 34 out of 34, by the way, chat. We got him.
We got him. I am going to
I don't know why I said chat.
tap 4. I will bring out Hylda. Responses.
Pass forever.
All right.
Pass.
Whenever you tap an untapped creature an opponent controls, I may pay 1. When you do, choose one. Either create a 4/4 white and blue elemental creature token, put a +1/+1 counter on each creature I control, or scry 2, then draw a card.
Not to
I will.
hose myself, but I know you have that at the beginning of your combat trigger. Josh literally would have to tap out completely.
I
to
agree.
attack.
After the first time of me doing it, I didn't think it was really necessary because I
But
didn't
that
think
could
it
get
encumbered.
big.
That's really what I was looking at next. I'm glad my threat analysis is slowly
Johnny's
picking up.
Pride Mate in a life gain deck.
Yeah.
I've seen that thing become a big before. If
I've
it's
had
It's
that
not that
thing
deep.
become a
It
big,
literally has
big.
no other keywords other than it gets big as shit when I gain life. It gets
but
big
you
as
have
shit
a
as I
1,
get
2.
big as
You have a
shit.
1/2 and a 3/1. How's that gonna block him?
Right.
Because you
Instead
can't
of
make an
swinging at
elemental.
Right.
Yeah. He essentially
Well,
has on
Calyx
board
right now
you have to
eats it.
sacrifice a creature or eat shit.
So you're not attacking me.
says I'm
That
swinging at
eats it. You're not attacking Josh.
So again, you either have to sacrifice a creature or eat shit.
I am going to tap it for the guys from the beginning of my combat. So I will tap the creature.
Okay.
This has a trigger. Would you like to pay 2?
I will pay the 1 actually. Only for
Oh, it's 1?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
just for 1. Yeah.
Oh!
Yeah. It's even better.
Then why was Training Grounds in here?
Make it free. I was hoping for.
They can't do
Yeah,
that.
it literally has the text on there, cannot reduce to less than 1.
Oh.
That is on the card.
So even if it did work that way, it wouldn't do anything.
We try out here. We try. I'm unsure if I want to scry and draw or if I want to make a blocker. I think I will make.
Well, it can't block that.
a
And you
flying.
tap down that thing.
Yeah,
so.
you're right.
And I'm not swinging into a 3/4. That's career suicide.
Right.
I have 5 artifacts.
I am.
You have to completely tap out.
5 cards in hand. I will make an elemental right now.
This over encumbred's been better than I thought.
Yeah, as it turns out, a lot of my ramp in this deck is artifact.
That's fucking rough. I'm just gonna pass. I'm not gonna swing.
So they're still untapped, my untapped step, right?
Yeah.
Correct.
Okay. Interesting.
I only choose the first ability.
Oh
not
yeah,
the
that's
second.
right. So that did nothing.
Yeah. That's why I was like, this is fine right now. Until I tap it with this, and then do it the other way.
Yeah.
Yeah, might as well. We'll do a Howling Mine.
Hey!
Yay! Card draw! I know
Why
that
did you?
card.
Why did you?
I like to draw cards!
I don't
I hope the camera caught. I hope the camera caught the shadow of it at least.
Yeah.
Oh, that's.
On your end step.
Might as well.
Balls.
Sarkon's Triumph.
Sarkon's, huh?
Sarkon's Triumph.
Okay. Because it sounded like you went Sarkon's Trump, and I was like, no, he's not.
I don't support Trump.
It's Dragon Tutor.
Yeah, I can tutor for any dragon. I'm gonna tutor for this really goofy looking one.
Oh, it's more on phone.
The flying shapeshifter.
Doesn't fly.
Yeah, it doesn't fly.
You'd think it would,
The
but
really
it does
tall
not.
shapeshifter that doesn't.
It is in fact bound to the earth, which is
No reach?
no reach.
None reach either.
I would definitely thought of reach before fly. though.
Right? Like, look at it. It's
Yeah,
fucking
it's,
like
it's huge, dude.
for the sake of the camera. Look how fucking big this guy is.
Name your sex tape.
For the sake of the camera.
Yeah, look how big this guy is.
Oh. For the skin of the camera.
Ooh,
That's what Michael's would be called.
wild.
Don't call me out on that.
It's now on the internet,
Forever.
and I'm gonna draw 2 cards thanks to Howling Mine.
Everyone should know about your love hoodie, Michael.
What the?
Wow.
Not the heart again.
I'm just gonna go.
I'm just gonna go.
I'm taking this gun with me.
Gun violence.
Dave.
I'm fucking doing it.
1, 2.
Oh my god.
Huh. 2 turns later, I've realized I overpaid for Gadget.
I mean, it's oh,
Oh.
much to think about.
Yeah.
Good lesson learned.
Thoughts are had.
On thoughts.
But I've remembered that now, so I'm gonna
Oh.
pay 6 for Morphon the Boundless.
So this now costs 4 for everyone to know.
Thanks.
Naming dragons. All my dragons now cost Wooburg less.
And that's Wooburg.
Wooburg 4.
Mmm.
They also all get +1/+1.
I don't have removal in this deck.
Oh,
I'm now realizing that as we were playing.
What colors you playing?
you're in blue, white. You don't have removal.
I don't have a Path of Exile. I don't have a Swords. I
You're
don't
in
have a.
Bro, you're in the removal
I know.
colors.
I'm just realizing that as we're talking, as I'm looking like, oh man, I can remove that. And I'm looking down and I'm like, no.
Gideon,
No, I can't.
All of my instants and sorceries are all tap.
Gideon, that means when you edit this video, you had the womp womp womp.
Yeah.
Don't worry, guys. I'll take care of it.
I can't do shit in combat, so
Yeah, you
I'm
have
gonna
an
pass.
encumbered trigger.
But I now
Draw.
have a 6/6
two.
and a 6/5.
Oh, that's right.
Ooh, Howling Mine.
I'm gonna make sure to tap it for your turn.
Stop. I like card.
I'd like to cast Fertile Ground onto my planes. I'll draw a card
He
onto
said the thing.
I'm trying to
and
do
I will
somebody's
I will
around.
increment the calyx. I'm gonna play Anne Forest. And I'm gonna turn to you and say, you know we can't let you have that, right?
Why not? I can't do anything with it.
I'm gonna tap for 2 mana.
Why not? I can't do anything with it.
It's gonna be a bug.
Why? Literal why?
Because dragons are scary.
Bug.
Morphon's terrifying.
I will draw a card from the Mesa Enchantress.
You've already...
Will that trigger? Okay, yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Sounds like Josh is having a rough time over there.
Yeah, I'm not allowed to have fun. I'm not even doing it, but I'm not allowed
And also,
to have
it's
fun.
now an artifact now.
That's fucked, dude. Damn.
Again, I do not see the reasoning behind this, but go on.
Because this is now 4 mana, Josh, and it draws you a bunch of cards if you could attack.
Yeah, if I could attack!
Yes!
That's the key words there! You know how much mana how much I can't attack if I pay 4 mana right now? I can't!
I don't know. You could also get rid of these at any moment.
Yeah, but these two cost mana to do that.
It's true.
They cost more mana than I have to pay to keep them.
With that in mind, I'm gonna swing 5 at you.
Like if it wasn't for this, I'd be like, oh yeah, totally do that.
Whenever Calyx or an enchanted creature you control deals combat damage to a player, I may create a token that's a copy of non-legendary enchantment that you control. How would you like to be over-encumbered?
Alright.
You can make a food, a junk, and a clue token.
I don't have any of that. Yeah, I don't have any of those.
Here's a clue.
Thanks.
Here's a food.
Oh, I appreciate that.
Now, does Gideon have that junk?
I saw it earlier.
Just Urza Saga hanging
Yeah,
out?
it's just an Urza Saga. It's no big deal. Junk token.
I
Nice.
appreciate that word.
Yes.
Hey, thanks. I'm gonna untap.
Should have blocked. I don't know what to tell you.
I should have. No, I should have.
I'm gonna draw with the Howling Mire.
That's not what it's called.
There's no R.
Happy Pride?
What?
No.
Howling Miner?
Absolutely.
No!
I didn't realize that.
Okay.
I was not talking about...
Command tower.
I was not referring to that type of miner. I'm talking like miner in a coal mine. That is what I meant.
Editor, could you put minor spelled with an O every time Josh says the word minor? I'm joking. Don't do that. Don't do that.
I did not think about that because my brain doesn't think about that.
The typical YouTuber downfall.
I meant coal miner.
I'm going to tap 4.
Also, minors can be winning.
That's true.
Okay.
I'm going
No,
to do
we
a
have
Citadel
time.
Siege.
When do you...
I'm going to choose.
Sorry, I just grabbed it.
You're all good. I think dragons.
Oh, yeah.
You're afraid of dragons.
Yeah, I thought
I
you were
am
scared
afraid of
that.
dragons, and that's why I'm going to be sure to shut those motherfuckers down. Not just you. I'm not targeting you. Just to be
Yeah, because
clear.
it's each opponent's turn.
At the beginning of combat, on each opponent's turn, tap target creature that player controls.
I'm loving this so far.
Woo, give me some of that. Thanks, Unc.
I'm feeling like I played the wrong deck.
Oh!
Did we say okay?
I have PTSD.
You know what playing the wrong deck means? Josh got over encumbered because I had the foresight to do it. and can't attack, so that's why we're not all dying already.
I am going to...
Yes, because you'd be very dead.
Big! If I didn't do that, you'd have a big and you'd have a big, and then you have another big.
Big and another big.
That would draw you a bunch of cards and put more big.
No, it won't, because of that.
Yeah, I'm saying... We're talking about the hypothetical world where this enchantment doesn't exist.
Then this one still does.
Okay?
I'm gonna move to combat. At the start of my combat, I'm gonna tap this guy
Why
again.
do you fucking hate me, dude?
I don't hate you. It's not gonna do anything to you because it's gonna
Sure.
tap. And I'm going to pay the 1 to. I'm actually gonna scry 2 this time and draw a card. That's right. So I really like this Gideon. I do. I like that way better.
I live to help people.
Don't like
What
that,
can I
do
say?
you? Don't like that, do you?
I don't. But I'm gonna keep it.
What's funny is that I don't think I'm going to be able to make another token copy of something with Calyx because that. Because Chris doesn't want to also be over encumbered.
Sure don't. I'm gonna draw a card off of this.
My fuck gonna find out you hit me, overcoming him now. I might take the sacrifice.
Oh, it does work. But it doesn't.
Well, no. Well, actually, yeah, I could just put an enchantment on a creature. An aura. In my auras deck, that would never happen.
No.
It's highly unlikely. I'm gonna
Yeah.
pass.
It's never been done before.
Tap up, keep draw, and draw. It's okay.
And
Temple
fuck.
Falls God.
And fuck.
I'm going to draw and fuck.
Hey, that's the best thing to do some days.
Now we're on the black and orange webs.
Oh yes, corn.
Blue, white,
I do enjoy
red.
myself a nice corn.
Yeah.
2 others, because I have 5
Hey, you guys
hands.
about pornography?
Cast
Even they pose all the
Archimandrite,
cards.
Cornhole.
Gain a life, get a counter.
And that will trigger him.
That will only trigger him, actually. Just him. Him alone.
Oh yeah, because you don't have any other of the creature type that he's the commander for?
The 3 creature types that he's...
Yeah, you don't have any of the 3 creature types that he's the commander for?
Nope, not in the slightest. I'll
No,
pass.
not even a little?
Oh wait, actually, on the start of your combat, I'm gonna tap your guy here,
Happy Pride.
and then I'm going to
Tap
He is a
that.
pride
Rewind
my
it back.
command.
That's good.
I'm gonna pay the 1, and I'm gonna make a second elemental.
You don't have any more mana to do that.
Sure don't. Sure don't.
Swamp.
Come back to me.
I hope you get 3 lands in a row.
Actually, I can tell you that top one is not land that makes me upset, but I kind of need that card.
Green, red.
That's a nice forest. I'm just now
Nice.
realizing your forests.
Oh my god.
Forest and the melons.
And the swamp. I like those. What is
Oh,
that?
yeah.
These are unstable.
Yeah, but
They were from the set unstable.
Yeah.
Thanks. Okay. Sorry.
They were the basic
Just
lands for unstable. They're really
fucking-
good. They're some of the
fucking
most
face you
expensive
made.
basic
Yeah,
lands
that's
you can
such
get.
a-
I mean, like, I would.
They're like $2 a pop now.
But for a basic land, that's a lot.
That's a lot, dude. No, that's a lot. But
for a
you know
5
what?
color deck, you're not spending a lot.
No, yeah, definitely not. But you know what? I'd buy those because those are sick.
They look good.
They look sick. I hate these fucking.
I've thought
half-
about getting them for like Reihan Yoshimaru because that's my favorite deck. But I don't know.
Who the fuck is Rayhan?
Or is this
Last of the
incubator?
Abzan. It's a +1/+1 counters thing.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Naming dragons. My dragons now cost 2 less.
Fuck.
That's also an artifact.
It is.
Just an embarrassment. Are you sure that you're not like an artifact deck? That's how it's looking.
Look, I told you this is my oldest commander deck, and I do love artifacts.
I also love artifacts.
This also means that if you guys have any dragons, they're also cheaper.
Oh, I don't have any dragons.
I probably wanted
Yeah,
to
it just
again,
says
you know.
treat your spells of the
Oh,
chosen
the chosen
type.
type. Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh. Never realized that Urza's incubator was
It
symmetrical.
is symmetrical,
Yeah, I
yeah.
didn't realize that either.
And what was the type?
Dragons.
Dragging these nuts across your face.
Which also
Big
means
clown.
Fuck!
changelings cost 2 less.
Fair.
I
Fair.
think I have one of those in here.
I actually might have a changeling in here as well.
Also, all of my creatures have haste. And if I play a creature power 4 or greater, I draw a card.
Nice.
Yes, I know.
Over and over trigger.
I haven't gone to combat yet, sir. Because Chris's trigger would go off before yours.
Oh, true.
That's true. But it still would trigger first.
But yes, but I also haven't declared combat.
That's the important part.
I am in my main phase 1, thank you. My pre-combat main phase.
My pre-cum.
Ooh. Some would say it is sweeter than the actual berry.
What are you saying? What are you
Say?
talking about?
Okay. I'm leaving for real now. Can't you motherfuckers.
Not pausing the game.
I'm going
Oh my
to go
God.
to my combat
Overencumbered
trigger.
I'm going to tap your 5/4 there.
You know that is a May, right?
Is it?
Is it?
It is not a May.
Oh, well, fuck me.
Thank goodness.
What do you mean, thank goodness I can't attack?
I'll tell you what,
attack
Josh.
anyway.
Would you rather I didn't tap that one?
I mean, honestly, it doesn't
tap the
matter.
blue
Because the other one's indestructible, right?
Yes. I mean, none of y'all have flyers right now.
I have
so-
one, but it's a 3/1, and I'm not going to swing with it. But just for clarification, I do have
No,
one
it would be
flyer.
funny if there wasn't a flyer and then Josh said that I have an enchantment that grants flying in my hand.
Yeah, well, how would that happen? Anyway, I decline the overencumbered pay trigger,
The tax.
I decline.
and I pass my turn.
Overcomer is the equivalent of dodging your federal taxes every year.
Josh.
What?
When you dodge your federal taxes because you don't want to pay it, so you gotta hide.
No, this is optional. This
And then I
isn't
draw
a-
another from
Oh,
the...
is it optional?
Really, if you
Yeah.
think about it, sorry, taxes.
Wait a minute, did I? I did not draw a second card for Howling Mine.
Oh, this untaps.
Did you draw a second card for
I
Hal?
did. I did. I will play a Composer of Spring. Whenever an enchantment enters the battlefield under my control, I may put a land card from my hand onto the battlefield tapped. Instead, though, if I have 6 or more enchantments, I get to put a creature in tapped.
Do you?
Yeah. Or a
Sick.
land.
Enchantments? 1, 2.
I have
3, 4.
Oh yeah, I have
Five.
4.
4.
Yeah, 4. I have
One.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah, 5.
Oh, 5. I also forgotten about the Darkstone
Oh.
mutation.
So that makes this an even more interesting thing to do. I'm gonna play Angelic Destiny, targeting the Mesa Enchantress. I will draw a card on the cast.
Nice.
Effects.
No
What
idea.
do?
What does it do?
flying,
Enchanted
doesn't it?
creature gives flying and first strike and is an angel in addition to his other types and gives +4/+4. See what I mean about the thing you said about flying?
I am tapped out, so I have no response.
I mean,
Not
Chris
yet.
can just tap it, right?
Not yet.
Also, why would I attack
you?
you at lowest life? And can't really attack me back.
Yeah.
It'd be a bit silly to attack you, actually.
kind of shackled
think about
you there
that.
by the ankle.
And Composer of Spring, when I'll be able to put me a real critter into play if I want. And I will put this creature into play tapped, being Mondrak Glory Dominus.
Very nice.
Hey
Very
guys,
nice.
I don't think I'm the threat.
Thank you. My threat analysis is really broken. So
I don't
leave
think
it
that
with
you were the threat either, for what it's worth.
I thought he was.
Sure,
I thought they were.
sure seems like.
After this, no. After these two things, no.
Because you didn't know this because you only played against my Air Dragon deck once, but this really neuters me.
I did not know that.
I did not.
I just figured you make a bunch of treasures because
Because it's
you use
dragons.
Smothering Tithe, right?
Smothering Tithe, I believe, is in the deck.
And I figured that the way this works with treasures, you just sacrifice them all in response to the trigger, and you just have a bunch of free mana.
Yeah. But no,
I was expecting you to have to pay like 2 or 3 things for like those that you didn't sacrifice, maybe for signets. I didn't expect you to be Artifact Tron.
There's enough artifacts in this deck. There's enough artifacts in this deck that I feel comfortable running Chrome Mox.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
Jesus Christ! Do you have like artifact lands or something?
No.
Oh!
I just run that many artifacts in this deck.
So Calyx is going to trigger on this ETBing as well.
Yep.
And because this wasn't a valid target, I'm going to put it on the Enchantress.
Okay.
This is a 0/2 that is now a 5/7.
5/7?
Yeah. That flies.
Yeah.
It flies now?
Is it coming at me?
I'm going to combat.
If it's gonna come to me, I'm gonna tap it. But if it's not
Probably
coming,
won't.
then I'm not gonna tap it. I'll tap this guy then.
He's tapped.
And now it comes at you. Because y'all never shook on it.
It's true, we did never shake on it, but
That's fair.
I'm not that kind of gamer. Which does mean Sam. Because I just said to Josh,
Yeah. What is it? 5?
it's 5. This will also trigger Calyx because it's an enchanted creature.
Oh, it's any enchanted
Yeah,
creature?
any enchanted creature or
Or
Calyx
enchanted.
himself. So I would have swung Calyx over there if you'd not tapped Calyx. So would you like to be over encumbered?
Welcome to
I would not, but you know what? That's fair, because I didn't ask that. I thought it was only Calyx dealing
I do
with
not
daggers.
have another junk, I think.
I'll just leave them like this.
Okay.
And that works.
I'm probably going to use one of those sooner or later.
And because an enchantment entered the battlefield under my control, I'm going to put this Plains into play tapped.
Sick.
And Calyx is going to put a counter onto the Composer Spring.
You know, for a person that really likes it when people go to combat, you sure want people not to attack this game.
I like it when, yes.
End of statement.
I will...
I said, this is typically one of my more aggressive decks. I just can't.
And then I will draw.
This
the
is a
account.
new approach for me when it comes to a deck. You've played with me enough to know that I don't typically go you can attack, you can attack, you can attack.
So now we're
Like,
just
there's
going to
also
sit here and exist in
There's
each
also
other.
a Sphere of Safety in here, which is a card that I usually am no, I don't like that.
It's like we're all just going to sit here and exist at each other.
Oh, hold on. I make 2 of these.
Elaborate.
Because of
Mondrak.
It's a token.
Would you like to be over?
I would not, personally.
Does it double the tax?
I would like you to be
It does double the tax.
because you have a lot of boys out.
So you have 2 of these.
yeah.
Fuck.
I would get 3 different dice because they're different kinds of tokens.
That's
Which means you do have 2 triggers of over encumbered when you go to combat as well. Huh.
Damn, Gideon.
Hey guys, this is funny, isn't it?
Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Your tax is the same as mine.
I mean, it's funny because it's not happening to me, right?
No, I would also think it's hilarious when it's you're over encumbered twice.
Sorry, you have...
Those are not artifacts.
Okay,
They're
those
artifacts,
okay, they
yeah,
look like
yeah.
treasures.
Look, maybe if you all want a bunch of loot goblins, you wouldn't be so over encumbered, Josh.
I'm not even ungoblin.
All the artifacts that Chris had, I gave him.
All of them, dude.
And half of the artifacts I have, Gideon gave me.
It's true.
The rest of mine actually make it easier for me to play the game.
Yeah, if you ever want to reference over encumbered, it's right here.
Hey, you have to pay $12.
I paid 6 twice.
Just to swing once, or
to
just
attack
swing?
at all.
2 swing.
Yeah,
Because you have 2 separate triggers. So actually, yeah, each of your individual taxes are the same as mine. But you have to pay double tax.
Okay. Here's what we'll do.
Because it looks like you're not attacked.
I'm definitely not gonna be. I don't plan to attack anytime soon. I plan on just making everyone else open enough to attack. I will move to
I
combat.
would love to be able to attack people. Thank you.
Hey. Stop fucking with me. I will move to my combat. I'm gonna tap that.
Fair.
Just to keep you open.
Fair.
I will pay the 1. I'm gonna scry 2 and draw a card.
Yes, just to keep Gideon open
I
while
am
none of
not
us can
gonna
afford to attack him.
That's why I'm gonna scry 2 first.
Gideon is the definition of the 1%. We can't afford to attack him.
Do you get to the Cloud District often? Oh, what am I kidding? Of course you don't.
See?
Someone got it?
I've had to face the guard in Whiterun so many times because I've just had too much of his shit.
I didn't get it!
Well, you see, the joke, Michael, is structured in a way where it's a quote from a video game from a character named Azim. See, now the joke is even funnier because I explained it.
This is gonna be tough.
I like how I was worried about discarding the hand size when I started my turn. I have 5 cards in my hand.
I'm gonna have to discard.
Because I was at 7 when I started my turn, which means I played 4 cards out of my hand and 2 of them were free.
Oh shit! Yeah, nice.
One of them was a big spooky man with a big spooky plan.
Shit. I'm just.
Oh, by the way, on combat you have 2 over encumbered triggers.
I'm
thought
gonna
I'd let you know.
I'm gonna decline. If I played a land for turn and I exile the junk, or I use the junk and I exile a land, I can't play another land.
No, not
I
unless
already
you have
played.
another effect that says you can play an additional land.
Which in blue-white, don't think you're gonna have that crop
know.
up.
I mean, you did. Sort of.
Yeah, but they were all put a land into play effects.
Yeah.
Couldn't do that from exile.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I am going to have to discard them.
Oh, you're on the mill 'em out plan.
Yep.
I am going to discard.
Oh, damn it, I'm working against myself.
Shit.
He's really just a cover.
It's a Jeskai mill deck.
Oh, fuck, we've been had.
We've been had.
Oh. I won't.
Why does that sound like it would actually be really strong, though?
It's a Jeskai Mimeoplasm deck.
Oh, God. Could you imagine if they printed Mimeoplasm again, but it was Jeskai? That's just a dragon's
More
deck,
like
right?
the Mimeospasm, am I right?
I'll actually
Why, because you're
flash in a fairy
cock-spasming?
mastermind.
Wow, that's actually pretty strong.
More card draw.
It means you get to draw a card on each of our turns, essentially.
And I will pass on that. That way I don't have to discard.
It's actually kind of baller, dude.
Thanks.
Is that a foil, too?
It is the foil,
How
yeah.
much did that
Holy
run
shit.
you?
I don't know. I bought it. I got it out of a pack, out of a booster box.
Oh, hell yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
I get 2
Nice,
life
nice.
because of Archimandrite, so I have 6 cards in hand. You go up to 3 because it's not each
Well,
life.
did you do that after your draw or before?
This is upkeep.
Oh, yeah,
Oh, you're double checking.
Yeah, I'm
my
double
bad.
checking.
I apologize. Yes, that was before, and then I will draw 2.
And then I will draw 1 off here too.
just let me know when you're going to combat, because you'll have a trigger that might crop up.
As well as my trigger.
It might happen, who's to say?
Fuck both of you guys. Respectfully, I will tap 2.
What about disrespectfully?
I will cast Flump. I will gain.
It is a mill deck!
I will gain a life. I will get another counter.
Holy shit! This is now a 2/5. Actually, no, it's a 3/5 because you gain 3 life this turn.
Yep.
That's like the opposite of Grevin, who's like how much you've lost, right?
Yeah.
It's like Rowan before Rowan was Rowan.
And then because I want to be
Where are you
fun
rowing to?
without being fun. 1, 2, 3.
Are you going to combat?
No, I'm not going to combat yet. This isn't combat yet.
You would, just so you know, you would not be able to go to combat because you're going to be paying out.
Well, you still go to
I'm not
combat.
going to combat anyway.
Okay.
Well, you still have to go to
I'm not
combat.
paying anyway.
Okay.
But I will Recumbered Bliss your angel over there. So we cannot attack or block. And at the beginning of my upkeep, I gain 1 life.
Fair enough. Now, this is an enchantment you control, so nothing happens with like Composer Spring or Callus. So
Alright. And then decline. It's all pass.
No, on your combat.
Oh,
I will tap. I think you've been swung on a lot.
also this is bigger because of the flump entering.
Oh, yeah. This is... Whenever I gain life in total, this is 1 trigger that gave me 2 life.
Yeah, you gained from
thought that was
that,
per
and that went up
trigger.
to 4, and then you gained. So
It
go
was
to
on
5.
3 before, at the start of turn. And then it turned to
Okay.
4 because of Archimandrite, and then 5 because of Flump.
So
it should
yeah,
be at
you're on
5.
5. You're on 4.
Fuck.
God damn.
No, you're right. My bad.
Um,
Bless you.
Thank you.
I'm going to tap your core because you've been swung on a lot. And
Thank
I'm
you
going
for
to
not doing
tap
that.
an island. And I am going to... I don't want to draw any more cards because I don't have...
Why not?
Yeah, you're gonna get milled.
I'm good, yeah, I'm going to.
Oh, hey, I paid too much for that one. Sorry. I
Um,
need tap for 2.
Man.
Yeah, go for
Yeah,
it.
whenever it's dealt damage, you and target player draw a card. That target will likely never be me.
I'm going to put a
I
plus
thought
one,
about
plus
just
one.
making it so you can do more.
So you can see more of this fucking
Yeah,
weird ass
why not?
deck.
I'm going to make another...
I'm already over encumbered.
Because this shit is weird. It's weird to like see people like, well, I can't attack,
And then that resolves, so...
and it's my fault. It's still funny,
Yeah.
but it's weird.
Tippity. Tappity.
These go away.
Draw for turn. Draw for Howling Mind. Trigger
yours, I
Fairy
will-
Mastermind.
Draw?
I mean, that thing was gonna trigger on my turn regardless, right? Because I've got an Enchantress in play.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play Canopy Vista.
Can of pee.
Ooh.
Ew, actually.
Second
No, no.
What'd you say?
No.
Did you draw?
Yeah, I draw on your turn.
On
I also draw on their turn.
I'm gonna tap 3. Play Ramos, Dragon Engine.
That's another artifact.
It is.
Damn.
But as a matter of fact, that gives you mana.
And I'm going to draw a card off the Team Ascendancy.
It has haste.
It does have haste.
For all that attacking you're about to do. Because it's only going to get worse, right?
Yeah.
I can only like encumber you guys so much.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The only damage I've taken is from myself.
Isn't life crazy that way?
Gilded Lotus.
That is I would like to submit that is another artifact.
It sure is.
Can we have an artifact count?
Yeah, mod check? Artifacts?
Let's put a dice in the
1,
fucking
2,
overcover.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Pay 8 mana to attack, which you will have next turn. Although it's
If you
almost your
don't
entire
cast
turn.
anything, yeah.
Unless you were to hypothetically become over encumbered again.
Hate you.
Hey, we don't hate in this house, only pride.
Hey, that's what's up. I'll tap your Ramos.
Smart. That's smart.
Studious. Prudent.
I'm gonna tap 1. And I'm gonna give my board, or I'm gonna give everyone on my board +1/+1.
Oh, jeez. Oh, heck. Oh, dear.
Oh, gosh.
If only he had 12 mana so that he could attack.
Yeah, tell me about it, right? Not like I can swing.
I'm like scared, but also like like strangely serene.
You seen that video of that kid holding up a fucking wall? And it's just water rushing all around him and it's just on the wall right there.
I'm under the water wall. Is that your turn?
I mean, you have a trigger, don't you?
Oh yeah, I do have a trigger.
Yeah, I decline.
Yeah, yours are resolved.
Poor.
I'm poor.
Hey,
I'm not, but I'm
on the
a
left
little behind on my payments.
I'm a little behind on my payments.
Please, Mr. Landlord, is there another way I can pay?
You gotta draw 2.
Oh, that's right.
Then I will draw.
You do draw.
Maybe this wasn't such a great idea.
No, it was absolutely wonderful. It was wondrous.
Did you know what I don't have in this deck?
Reliquary Tower?
I'm sorry, what? Reliquary Tower.
What is it called?
Reliquary Tower.
That's what I said.
You said Reliquary Tower.
You said the same thing I said, so we're
I like
wrong.
to cast Overgrowth
Ooh, nice.
onto my forest.
Ooh, another.
That will trigger this. It can't attack or block, but it still has text.
That it does. I just wanted to gain life.
Fair.
Oh, you know what? When I said 8, I didn't count the bug.
So
So I have 9.
Oh yeah.
Oh fuck.
Hey, you better catch up. He's getting to you. He's getting to you.
I don't even know if I have artifacts in here. I know I don't have a fucking no maximum hand size because I'm dumb.
It's okay. I can't share one with you.
I like to tap 3 and give you the wonderful thing of a 1/1. I'm gonna Stroke of Midnight your.
I do have a response to.
Stroking you.
Actually, hold on. I need to
I'd
tap
hope
that
so. You have
correctly.
like
I
15
have
cards
one.
in your hand.
I've got. Let me tap that correctly. I've got 1 green floating.
I will tap 2 and I will keep safe.
What did that do?
Counter target spell that targets a permanent I control.
Okay.
And
I'll
draw a card.
Ooh. Yeah, totally forgot to put a thought vessel in this fucking deck though.
And then I will tap for 2 more
Do it again.
and cast a Unquestioned Authority
I thought you were gonna do it again.
onto Mondrak Glory Dominus. So it now has protections from creatures.
Nice.
On cast, I will draw a card.
Nice.
And then when it enters, I draw a card.
Nice.
That's nice.
Nice.
Noise. Protection from creatures is nice.
Yeah.
Does that mean that you can still block with it?
Yes.
And it just won't
Yes.
won't receive any damage?
It'll deal damage. It won't
And
receive.
Composer of Spring will trigger. I have more than 6 enchantments as previously gleaned, so I'll put this Nylea's Colossus into play tapped.
Huh?
Yeah, it's a creature.
Run it back.
Yep, sure is.
When that enters, I'm going to have 2 triggers. Composer of Spring, this is an enchantment creature.
Okay.
So I have I'm going to be able to put another creature in tapped.
Pretty good.
And then I'm also going to double Calyx's power.
Because of Mandra?
Because of this.
What does that do?
Whenever an enchantment enters this or an enchantment, another enchantment enters the battlefield you control, double target creature's power and toughness.
That's pretty
Until end of
nice.
turn.
Okay.
And then I
scared. I was scared. I was like,
have 2 Calyx triggers. This has protection from creatures, so neither one of them can go on him. I'm gonna put both of the 1/1 counters onto Composer Spring, so it's now a 4/6. And then I'm gonna put another creature into play, being this Eternal Witness tapped. I would like to target the Stroke of Midnight to get back to my hand.
I'm tapped out. I have no responses.
I will go to combat. You have a trigger.
I'm gonna tap this thing.
Okay. I would like to attack you for 4. You can't block because it's protection from creatures.
And the slow chipping has begun.
That's enchanted creature.
And I will have an enchanted creature did deal damage. Thank you, Sam. Unfortunately, this means you're going to be over encumbered again.
That's fine.
Shit. He's just working his way back around.
It's only 2.
But Mondro doubles it.
Oh, oh, that is 2. So you're also going to be over encumbered again.
Nice. Thank God.
So I'm never attacking this.
None of us are attacking.
Whoa, none of us is a very strong statement.
Yeah, I still get to attack.
Yeah, guys, don't worry about it. I got it.
Yeah, I can attack. I can attack for all of us.
I found the sandpick.
What is it?
Stinging Lionfish. Whenever you cast your first spell during each opponent's turn, you may tap or untap target non-land permanent. I don't run a lot of instant resource.
I mean, you did.
Instants.
You did.
I ran. That's maybe 3 instances.
It's a good card. You said it was keep safe, by the way?
Yep, keep safe. Yeah.
2 mana for that effect.
It is. With the draw
That's
card.
pretty good. With draw card attached to it. I will be passing the turn after that.
I will untap for turn. Then I will draw. And then I will draw.
Let me check my email size. No, I only have 6.
I will hopefully not regret this. Okay, 4. I'll do a Smothering Tithe.
I mean, I don't see how you could regret that, other than the fact that it does make artifacts.
That's the one.
Oh, I mean, you can.
But hopefully, I'm hoping that you don't.
The way that treasures work, the way that treasures work with over encumbered, I will let you know this. It snapshots how many artifacts you have when it resolves. So if you were to float the mana in response to the trigger, you just have a bunch of mana to then pay for your
Okay, sick.
over encumbered.
Sick. Brilliant. Very brilliant.
Did I say Wind draws a card? Fuck.
Yeah, everyone's drawing 2 cards.
Yes, Sam.
Oh.
He said, whoa, wait a minute. Maybe we sound like I'm the bad guy here.
I didn't even do
I
nothing.
love how Calyx has just become Yenna. Calyx is just the Yenna so far. Yenna hasn't even hit the table yet.
No, none of the slaves.
Imagine how bad things get when that happens.
Oh yeah.
I will play a fucking land for turn. Because we need that.
What we need? Mana.
I'm about to get it if you guys are willing.
Willing to what?
I think both.
Give it.
I just realized that.
Hey!
Happy Pride.
Yay. I have a trans flag one up there too. It's on top of the fridge behind you.
Grab it.
Lower. Well, that's the pride flag.
I don't see the other one.
It's like this.
It's a little heart.
You gotta get up.
There you go.
Well, that's not trans.
Wait,
but
sorry, that's
it is
the
a
pan.
Alright, watch out.
I was wrong.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Stop. Also, get this empty soda bottle out of here.
Yeah, we're not sponsored by them.
The Mountain Dew. I will say this. I don't drink sugared soda anymore, but I do fucks with Mountain Dew Zero.
I'm going to...
We're all still in the 30s and we're almost an hour in.
4.
That's what happens when no one can attack.
You know,
I'm going to do a Rhoda.
I'm in pain because I know I'm to blame.
Rhoda Geist Avenger.
Listen.
3/3. Vigilance,
That's
whenever...
gonna get big.
Yeah. Whenever a creature an opponent controls
Also, when it
becomes
ECVs,
tapped...
you can search for Timon. That's what partner with Timon means.
Yep. If
Is it in your hand?
It is.
You can shuffle your library.
You can target other people and it makes them shuffle their library too.
Really?
Yeah. Does that do anything for you? No.
No.
But
Do you want it?
Do it.
You want it?
Do it.
Okay.
Thank God. I haven't got a land in like the past 6 turns, dude. I was not getting a land in the next couple turns anyways.
Target player may put... Okay, yeah, okay.
it's
Nice.
for Battle Bond, right?
Yeah.
Because the
there's
way
a
that I've
two-headed
drafted,
giant,
your team member might have Timon.
That's so cool.
And if you don't, you can target them.
That's so cool. Whenever a creature an opponent controls becomes tapped, if it isn't immediately declared as an attacker, put a +1/+1 counter on Rhoda. And then I have to move to end step for cleanup. I'm gonna go to combat. I'm gonna decline.
Yeah, you have 2 over-encumbered.
The over-encumbered, and then decline the over-encumbered. And then I'm going to Dream Shacklegeist. This one.
I wasn't getting attacked anyway, I don't feel.
I can't do anything with it, but I can get a +1/+1.
So, I think it might be a little late now, but you know if you targeted Mondrak doesn't untap and its whole
Protection from creatures.
Yeah.
Sorry, my bad.
Yeah. I mean, I can
However,
target it with Citadel,
Calyx,
You could target Calyx and make him not untap.
but he is big.
Yeah.
He is pretty big.
Well, he's not big anymore. He's a 5/5.
It's pretty big. Not big to me, but big. Oh,
I mean, like,
no,
it's getting,
not big. No,
like it's
not
getting
big,
through
yeah.
all of this.
Yeah. And I was just looking over it, not that big.
Hey, you know, some people might say 5 is a little too big.
We're talking power, not inches.
Not that you know about either.
Y'all measure in inches?
Sorry. Centimeters.
I thought we were working in metric.
It's the only way we have a big numbers if we work in metric, guys. I thought we talked about
Yeah,
this.
that's the quote.
Fuck, dude.
Imperial is big.
I get a +1/+1 from that, from the Geist. I'm gonna keep it
Okay.
because
Fair.
I don't.
Just whatever you want to do.
Yeah, I'd rather you just be open, I guess. But I don't think Sam's gonna swing. I can't swing.
We are open for new
We're all
management.
over encumbered, so
We're all doubly.
we're all
You guys should
doubled
spec
over
more
encumbered.
points into strength. What can I tell you?
You right.
I'm a
Agility.
dragon. How do I spec
Agility
more
all
into
the time.
strength?
7, 8.
I would simply be better.
I have to discard 2 cards. I have 9 cards in hand. I will discard a quick study because I don't need any more card draw, and a stinging.
Yeah,
Lion
Sam's got that
Fist.
figured out for us.
Oh yeah.
And then I will.
That's an enchantment creature.
It is an enchantment creature. I will pass the turn.
All right. Untap, upkeep, Archimandrite. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Sharp
6.
Amandrite. Am I
Gain
right?
2. Get a counter.
You also gain a life from your aura.
I gain a life. Another count. I need another dice. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Thanks.
Another counter. I just did it.
You want to show it though?
I want to know.
Yeah.
Can you show me?
You want to pay the 2 for that?
No.
Cool. You want to pay the 2 for that one?
No.
Hey, sick. Okay, I was like, do I not have a treasure?
Hey, you want to see something funny?
Stop! Don't delete my
You know
treasures.
how I have a Johnny's Primate? I'm gonna get a Voice of the Blessed as well.
What was that?
That's like another
It's
Ajani's
the same
Pride
thing,
mate.
but I get text with it as it gets more counters.
Oh, I'm also supposed to draw off of you.
And then,
Would you like to pay for it?
Nah.
Could you imagine if it worked that way? You just build mono white
Hey.
card draw, right?
Do either of you have farewell?
Yeah.
I actually might have farewell.
Farewell, you can get rid of all
Yeah.
enchantments.
Yeah.
Do you?
I haven't
Now,
updated
keyword,
this
Josh,
deck in a
Chris
long
did
time.
say
Let's see it
might.
Yeah. Might.
Let's see it funny.
So,
We get another artifact, Cosmos Elixir. At the beginning of my end step now, I draw a card if my life total is greater than my starting. If I don't, I gain 2 life. So I'm gonna go to
So we
combat.
need to keep-
I'm to decline.
We need to keep his life down.
That's what I heard.
I'm to decline.
Decline the what? The
The
combat?
over encumbered triggers.
Fucking encumbered trigger.
Yeah.
But you also have a.
Yeah.
Who would you like?
I don't know. You're gonna swing it. You can't swing
I
anyways,
can't
right?
swing anyways.
I'll
It
give you
just
some
won't.
blockers though. I'll tap this guy.
Thank God. Alright, end step. I will gain
Wait.
2
I
life.
sure hope I
I
wouldn't
will
have
tap
protection from
and
creatures
sack
on
a
my
treasure.
stuff. That'd be awkward. That'd be weird.
And I'm gonna give my board a +1.
That'd be strange.
End step. I'm gonna gain 2 life. A Johnny's Primate is
Sorry,
a
Sam.
thing.
One
Ooh,
quick
okay.
thing. Because I also tapped something, but when it wasn't declared as attacker, I'm gonna get an additional +1/+1 on Rhoda.
Ta-da! So I got a counter on these 2, and then Archimandrite. But I'm gonna pass.
Like ass.
Yes. I'm gonna pass. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm still good.
I mean, I see the synergy with like Smothering Tithe and that kind of thing.
It's a little bit, right?
Yeah. Because then you always have mana to pay for.
You want to pay for that?
no, I will not pay for either.
Yeah, I appreciate you. I appreciate you.
You got all that embarrassment of riches.
MTG tax evasion over here, dude.
No, I look like the dragon deck with all these treasures.
You look like the not attacking deck with all those treasures.
That's me. I'm a queen that sits on my throne.
Of lies.
Command tower.
I hardly know her.
Hey, that's the name of the show!
Whoa!
Oh! No, go ahead. Sorry.
What the fuck?
Sorry.
Why did you just like karate chop Sam? Oh!
Fuck, what do you want?
Sorry, I thought. Sorry.
I have to pay 18 to attack.
What am I?
Rough!
Do these? No, these are enchantments, my bad. 2, 4, 6, 8. Pay 16. Fuck. Pay 16, dude.
How many you gotta pay, Mr. Treasures?
12. He hasn't put any more artifacts out. Those don't count.
Yeah, they do. They're
I mean, they kind
artifacts.
of count.
I mean, they kind of count, yeah. That's not what they asked.
The funny thing is, I could pay for Chris's. I have 12 mana.
Hey, you want to? I'll swing.
That's not how the card works.
Sure isn't, bud.
What if you had a bunch more artifacts on your whenever you untap though?
I'm really not mad at the overencumber. I'm gonna be honest. I'm
You're
really
not, you're not like an attackies deck?
no. I mean, like I should be right, because.
Yeah.
But I'm not mad at it now that I got Smother and Tithe out, because now I can just pay off on the junk and shit, or pay off the food and the clue. But I mean, the overencumber's
I'm gonna pay off your junk.
Ooh, hey, it's expensive. It's expensive. It keeps my exes crawling back.
It sure does, pal.
Wild ass sentence.
The rest of your games. Oh, there you go.
Look, you don't know the shit Chris has told me.
The stuff I go
The
through.
shit probably shouldn't be said on video.
Definitely not said on video.
Detailed.
Is it Dwagon time?
Because I've definitely mentioned to
dwagging
my
your nuts
previous
across the
people that
table?
I'm on YouTube
No.
with these
Oh.
dorks.
So I will draw a card.
Whoop.
Take it.
Just a...
I don't want to be the guy that goes, you gonna pay?
Ramos also says, hey, that's 5 colors. And gets 5+1/+1 counters.
Nice.
Jesus.
Neat.
Which means that's... So I just cast Dragon, and I essentially have the ability to go...
To cast another Dragon.
Well, I was at 12 mana, now I have the ability to go up to 13 after casting Dragon.
Nice.
Nice.
So that's
But is that
honorable.
18?
That is not 18. Not currently.
I just want to like to know, you know, just like how scared should I be?
It is not currently 18. However, I will pay 2 for an artifact.
Huh.
Boots.
At this point, you're doing it to yourself, really.
Really?
How much can you really blame somebody for?
And then I will pay 1 to put the Swiftfoot Boots onto the Dragon.
Nice. Hexproof.
That's
Yeah,
what
in
I'm going
In
for.
case I were to like, are we about to figure out how an aura entering without being cast works with Hexproof and Shroud Gang? Do I want to teach you guys that?
Wait, is that a different? Is that not the same?
It doesn't target ever. Whenever an aura
Oh.
isn't cast but
I
enters the
do-
battlefield.
You see, Gideon, I do know that, so you don't have to teach me.
I didn't plan to do that to Dragon. I just want to like teach everybody
gonna hit the
if
shit
you're
out of
watching
you.
this video. Yeah, you might have a couple things become bugs. What the fuck?
I'm just going to reduce my artifact count by sacrificing 1 junk, which I forgot I actually was
You have
supposed
like 2 junks.
So I'm actually going to go ahead and sacrifice 2 junks.
Why would you have 2 junk?
Because he's got 2
Because I got a
overencumbered.
second over encumbered.
Oh, that's right.
Which means...
Do you need dice for your other things?
I got them.
Who's faster?
Not Josh.
Josh was noticeably the slowest there.
Whatever.
However, you did beat Chris because Chris didn't even try.
Hey.
So, how much gets exiled from my library?
You get 2.
Per junk.
He gets
Oh,
one.
just one
Yeah,
card.
1 card
Okay.
per junk.
So that's a Bird's Paradise
Damn.
and an Anguished Unmaking.
But you can play those until end of turn.
Yes, I have no mana.
Sorry.
Good fun.
Yeah, you can play those.
Sorry.
You're good. I was just reducing my artifact count a bit.
You're smart. I might do that.
Prudent, some would say.
And given the things that I could have lost, I'm fine with that. Because target remove one thing, it's not going to do too much for me. Although this says non-land permanent, which would have been nice, and it exiles it. But you know, shit happens. I'm going to combat.
Which one do you want me to tap?
Well, you can't tap Ur Dragon.
That's true.
You could tap.
I'll tap
Cadric,
it.
I guess.
I'll tap that, and then I'm gonna. Well, this will get a +1/+1 from the tapping, and then I'm gonna pay 1, and then I'm going to buff everything once more.
Dude, imagine proliferating without proliferating.
Dude, imagine.
Could not be me.
Imagine wagons.
I mean, you're doing
Imagine
so.
what?
The wagons.
Dragon these nuts across your face.
That's what I'm talking about, dude!
That's twice. That's twice, Josh.
Happy Pride, I guess.
The slow defeats.
Also, you have 2 over encumbered triggers?
I decline.
Okay.
I move to my post-combat main phase. I move to my end step.
Effects? Effects?
Pass.
Pass priority.
I move to the end of my end step,
Effects? Effects?
Pass priority.
Pass priority.
and I pass the turn.
I will jump on the bit, Josh. I don't care.
I'm fine with it. I would not start the bit if I wasn't okay with the bit.
I draw 1, and then I draw another. Dude, have your artifacts, bro.
Hey, man, I gotta ask, man. I can't assume. I will draw off of your draw for the second card.
I will tap this for 3.
I think
This
my
for
mother
one.
to come out so I can look at you and be like,
Yenna! Blue poo hoo.
Blue poo poo.
oh shit, she hit the board.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
No, it's kind of like a Korok.
I'm mad at that. I'm not mad at that.
Kind of,
heard it.
actually.
I heard it.
Now,
Oh, what now, John?
now that you mentioned it, yeah, that is kind of fire, actually.
A Korok.
Croc this dick in your mouth.
That doesn't work!
Well, it's kind of fire.
Leave.
No.
Yeah, leave. Get out of here.
I will refund
What kind
your
of fire?
rent. Leave.
Your mom.
Thanks. Thanks.
Thanks.
These jeans had to come from someone.
I'm going to cast a Lightning Greaves. I would like to move to equip a Diana. Effects? 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 Well, hold on.
F6.
How bad do we not want that? I mean, is it
I mean,
really
it just
that
means I get
bad?
to do it now instead of
Yeah,
next
yeah,
turn.
right. Is it really that bad?
Honestly, there's probably worse stuff in that.
Because I feel you're gonna target me though.
With what?
I don't know. Whatever
What
it
would I
is.
target you with?
He hasn't swung at you. He's swung
Whatever
at me.
would he target you with?
Yeah, what would you be
Van's
targeted
cards
with?
out.
I don't know. What is he gonna do?
What would I
Copy,
target
right?
with? Yeah, just copy
Unfortunately,
an
I
enchantment.
did see one of the
An
cards
aura?
in your hand.
Or any enchantment. Or
Any
any
enchantment. Any enchantment. Which all I have is auras right now, but
Right, and
But
the
you
Dark
know,
Steel.
Composer of Spring puts him into the battlefield.
it's true.
But Dark Steel is my only concern.
Yeah, the Dark Steel mutation?
Yeah.
I'd love it if you got rid of it.
I can't get rid of it.
That's insane. Imagine.
I can stop.
Imagine what?
I can stop the boots. That's it. It just prolongs one turn,
The giant flying lizards.
and then I'm probably on his shit list for sure.
Yeah, then this protection from creatures thing hits you.
Right, you know? So I'm gonna let it resolve.
Okay.
So do whatever you feel is in your best interest.
I will tap 2. Tap Yenna. Target the Unquestioned Authority.
So now we're getting
I'm
more
gonna make-
protection from
I'm gonna make
creatures.
2 Unquestioned Authorities should that resolve.
I can't stop that.
Okay. And since that will happen. Yeah, that happened. Shout out Marvel enjoyers, I hate you.
What would I do?
Marvel movies.
Oh, that's fair.
You enjoy those.
I do enjoy them, but I can understand why people don't nowadays.
That's
I'm
true.
gonna use these.
Yeah, that's
I'm
right.
gonna put it on Calyx
Well, you see, it's unquestioned.
and Yenna because it doesn't target at any point. So that is gonna be 3 Composer Spring triggers, but Before that happens, Yenna will untap because of her own ability.
Yeah.
And I will scry. See, we both like to scry cards.
Yeah, but you're just much scarier right now for me.
That's fair.
Right now.
Reasonable even.
Right now, yeah.
It's been scarier
I'm
the
not
whole
going to
game.
say that my deck's not scary.
And then I'm going to draw 2 cards from the Unquestioned Authorities entering. And then Composer Spring has 2 triggers.
You gonna draw 2 cards?
I sure am.
All right. Want me to get those?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Why would you not?
In case you wanted to pay. I don't know. I can't assume.
I'm going to put... also, Nihilatus Colossus is going to double this twice
Nice.
after Calyx puts 2 counters on it. So it would be a 6/8 that goes up to 24 power.
Fuck.
Don't do it. I know you're looking my direction.
I am definitely
Licking your direction.
I'm licking your direction
don't
right now.
do it. We can all...
I tap like
You
this.
and I
So
can
I
make
have
it to
a
the
green
end here.
floating. I have a green floating. Composer Spring is going to put Herald of the Pantheon in tapped and Archon of Sun's Grace. And now I'm going to use that green floating on an enchantment that is now only 1 mana because Herald of the Pantheon. I'm going to cast Kenrith's Transformation.
Jesus.
That one. I can't let that, because it looks like you keep looking at me. I've got to pay it.
Well, Gideon does have to declare his target first.
I do have also.
Oh.
So that could change what you're
okay.
doing, right?
All right, yeah. I didn't know that was how it works. I will await the declaration.
Of independence.
And now he's not looking.
Let's have the voice of the blessed become an elk.
Damn. Do it.
Wait, what's happening? Because I'm the voice of the blessed, that's the joke.
All right, just listen to this, Mike, okay? Just tell me if I'm not crazy, or maybe I'm over-panicking here, right?
Alright, let me hear it.
Right, Kenneth's transformation's about to hit the board.
Kenrith's transformation.
Was it?
Kenrith.
Kenrith's transformation is about to hit the
Kenrith's
board
transformation.
on one of Sam's creatures, right?
He's gonna start hitting you with this.
But he's got Yenna that lets him copy it.
Yeah.
So he's got 2 different auras that can pretty much just, like, change creatures to nothing.
Right.
But I can only copy it once with Yenna. Because once I have a permanent that has the same name as the enchantment, I can't copy it with Yenna.
But you can copy it with combat damage.
I can copy it with Calyx, yes.
And
Yeah.
he can already copy the Darksteel mutation.
So we don't want that on the board too, right?
We definitely want this gone.
So
Yeah.
should we let that resolve though? I can't get rid of that, but I can stop
what I'm
that.
guessing is it's a non-creature counterspell.
Yeah.
Is what I'm hearing.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. It's a negate.
What else is on the board?
Well, let's look at how much mana
Too much.
Gideon has left.
Too much.
I've got none mana left, if that matters.
It doesn't matter for negate.
Well, no, I'm just saying for like, what if you negated it and then he brought out
What's
something
next?
scarier? But if he has
being
no
targeted
mana,
by
then this
transformation.
is probably the scariest thing
He currently has 1.
that you can counter coming out this turn.
Is this?
I would
is-
also get another Composer Spring trigger, if that
Which we
helps.
don't want. We really don't want that.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. We'll do it then. We'll do it. I'm gonna negate it. I'm gonna pay the 2 to negate it.
And that will
Oh my!
Oliver, on the cast of you draw a card from
What?
Beast Enchantress.
On you drawing
This
the
game's
card.
been over an hour and
I will
you're
hit-
none of you are under 30 right now?
That's about to
We
change.
can't attack.
Yeah.
That is about to
We all have
change.
2 over.
Creatures are
It
fucking
cost me
huge.
18 mana to go to
Who knows how
combat.
much it
Holy
costs me to
shit.
roll 12.
I'd like to go to combat. You have?
I can only target. Oh, I can target 2. Oh, I can target several.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do. Is this the biggest boy you
Yeah, this is
have?
24,
Is it-
26.
Is it coming at me though?
Please. Please. That's a please.
I will say, is your thing a creature that's tapping?
It's this enchantment that's tapping.
Okay, so for your enchantment, I would tap one of the things that have protection from creatures. Probably.
Hey, thanks for looking out for me. I'm gonna tap this instead then,
Fair enough.
because that doesn't have trample, right?
No, it does not.
I'm gonna get a +1/+1 from.
Also, on the cast of the Kenrith's Transformation, I should have gained a life from
Okay.
Herald of the Pantheon.
This will trigger Rhoda, and then I will pay the 1 for Hylda tapping, and I will make.
Another creature.
Creatures are big though. Creatures are big though.
A little bit.
But do they have trample?
Well, 2 of them have unblockable, essentially,
Yeah.
which is better than trample.
It is.
True. That's
Some
why
would say it's better than heroes.
it would have been 3, but
It's true. Chris is looking out for
Wait,
you guys.
better than Heroes like the show?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No. Like the guy who teleports.
So do you have any other
Nightcrawler?
effects on?
No, you're on
I
the
will
board,
make
Josh, your
an
favorite.
elemental.
Okay.
That's gonna be it for me.
So you have enough power to kill Composer Spring, which is the funny part, but you would take most of your board. And I don't think you'd want to do that.
You want to draw a card?
What?
You want to draw a card?
What's composer?
What? Why?
You want to draw a card? It's an 0-4.
That would obliterate the flump.
It would
though.
absolutely, but it doesn't have trample. I want to draw a card.
I'd actually like
And
to.
I want to draw.
No. This one is going at you, Josh.
Damn.
Sorry, I tried. My bad.
However, Sam, I can't help but notice that you keep gaining life. So both of my enchanted creatures that can't be blocked are going at you.
Fuck.
Wait, that
No,
one can't be
I'll
blocked?
block
No, that one
my
has a thing.
0/1 indestructible bug.
Huh?
That one also has a thing. Fuck.
Yep.
Oh,
Sam,
This
I
one
can't-
also had Shroud, so it couldn't be tapped.
wait a minute.
Sam, I can't protect you.
No, you can't protect me. It's fine.
So that'd be 9 damage for you, Sam.
Man.
And that will
how
be
much is that command do?
4 of it.
Sorry.
I'm not you getting on the first try.
Sorry, I'm used to my bad.
So I have 2 Calyx triggers.
Yep.
Because 2 creatures that were enchanted, well, he's also him.
That he is.
He's
I bet he is. He has been all fucking game.
And Josh, I can't help but notice that you are, in fact, sacrificing your artifacts and making a bunch of mana. So,
I sacrificed 2 artifacts.
I would like to make Ramos a bug.
Damn.
I would not like you to do that.
I personally would like Ramos to be a bug.
In response,
If you give it hexproof, it doesn't matter.
I know, but I'm going to throw a punch that I can anyway.
Okay, go for it.
I'm going to sacrifice 5+1/+1 counters and get double whoop.
Well, that's not what you do. You remove 5+1/+1 counters. You don't sacrifice them.
Gideon.
Yes.
Uber.
I'm going to Swords to Plowshares the Nihileus Colossus.
Okay, I'll gain 6. Exiles.
Hey, that's a good card. I should really put that in my deck.
So let me get you a copy token so that Ramos can be the best bug possible.
The bestest of bugs.
I still have 9 mana floating.
You have Uberg and a W.
Uber and a W.
I use the W.
Use one of the W's. You have double.
That's a big W. If you think
Hey, that is a big dub, dude.
Fat W.
And I'm tired of you making elemental. Become a bug.
Yeah.
Oh, I make 4 of those actually, so I can pick up 2 of these bugs.
I'm gonna save you the trouble. I want to. If I had Teferi's protection, does that work?
It does not target. Like, it's state-based actions are attaching it to the creature. And you don't know what I'm attaching until it happens.
Right.
because of the way
So it would
that-
be in response to this, is what I'm saying. Like,
But that doesn't go on the stack.
So
Its
even
state-based action becomes attached to something.
Gotcha. I hear you. That's not in my hand.
I think you may have revealed that it is.
It's not in my hand.
We need
Guys?
something to wipe out all enchantments.
I don't have anything like that in this deck.
You said you might have Farewell.
That might be the
also
only
is going
one.
to become a bug.
Does it keep the
Yes,
counters?
it keeps the
It keeps
counters.
counters.
So it's just a big ass fucking bug.
It's
now.
just a big bug.
Mine's a
Big
It's
indestructible
indestructible.
bug.
Big
mine's a little
indestructible
big
bug.
bug.
I love that.
And what else do I want to be a bug? I could
Probably
put
Rhoda.
I could make Ur-Dragon a bug, but I won't do that to you. Because that's really all you have left going for you.
Wow.
And I'm nothing if not a kind person.
Oh yeah.
He's giving us all
Become a
gifts.
bug.
Okay. Yeah.
Buggy bitch.
Remember this moment right here. Remember
Yeah.
this moment.
When you called your stuff a buggy
Yeah,
bitch.
buggy bitch.
Not what I did, right? What
No,
you did.
no,
yeah.
because this is understandable. I mean, that's understandable.
Yeah, I will pass the turn. Oh, hold on. Those entered so I can put this land into play tapped. And I actually have a bunch of other stuff I could do. Argothian Enchantress, and that's not a creature, and this. Also, how many enchantments entered with the Archon? 4, so I make 4 Pegasi that fly.
Of course they fly.
I'm just gonna put this bear here, and we're gonna move forward with the understanding that these things fly, and also Calyx is to put +1/+1 counters on places. Oh, I made a deck that requires me to think. You know what?
All your decks.
Let's keep it going. Let's keep making this guy huge.
I thought all your decks did that.
He's now fucking got 9 counters on him. Fuck it.
Jesus Christ.
But he didn't get bigger from the Colossus. That was a respectable play, by the way.
Yeah.
That's the reason why I didn't even fight or not. I went, okay, just put it in the...
Yeah, the amount of times you would have been able to double power.
Yeah, that would have been heinous.
And like I said, if you're gonna target my stuff, if I can do something, I'm gonna.
Fair is fair is fair. Like,
Fair is fair is fair.
I haven't been able to
these
do
are also
much this
artifacts
game.
now, by the way.
Thank
Because
you.
of the way Dark
Yeah.
Steel Mutation works.
I need to know that, yeah.
Big 14.
That's another reason why I wanted to copy Dark Steel Mutation a bunch.
You
No,
pass?
I
Yeah.
don't. Wait a minute.
I have to pay 22.
Sorry. I say that, but I'm not.
18.
It will happen again.
Not if we manage to remove all of the Dark Steel mutation.
True.
I got it.
Is it Farewell?
It's not farewell, but I got it.
Is it Bane of Progress in your Azorius deck? Because that would also fuck me raw.
It's a world purge. It's not awful.
What does that do?
Return all permanents to their owner's hand. Each player chooses up to 7 cards in his or her hand, then shuffle the rest into their library. Empty all mana pools.
That's a very odd
I
card
remember
to have.
sleeping.
It's the
Yeah.
only board wipe I have at home when I was grabbing a bunch of blue whites. It's not great.
No.
That's very...
Doesn't that reset the
Armageddon-ish.
entire game?
Yeah, I said
Don't
that.
do that. Do not do that.
That is very
Wait till
We're
Armageddon.
already an hour and a half in. Don't do that.
Wait till we're like 20 life down and then do it.
No, don't do it.
Yeah, man, I'm almost out of characters to play in this story.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to build this kind of deck. It's my fault. Well, kind of.
I mean, if anything, you've
It's
been
our
like,
fault.
I've been the greater of evils here. I've done the quintessential fucking Enchantress thing, where like I have a bunch of shit out, but look at the life totals. Nothing's happened.
Nothing.
I promise to remedy that starting next turn. If that helps any of you guys' psyche.
You what?
I promise to start helping life totals dwindle. If that's a problem at all.
I'm gonna start sacking junks. I'm gonna sack 2 junks because I can't do anything with that anymore. So I'm going to
So you're the only one with junks on this.
exile the top card of my library. Damn it!
Horse Street Denizen.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fucking good
Thanks.
for that deck. Holy
Thanks.
shit!
I can play it.
I'm about to say, you have mana.
I can play it. And then the plans. I have not played a land for turns.
Did you
so I will.
boxcar your deck? Why is one upside down and the other isn't?
I guess when I was shuffling, I dropped some, so
Oh.
I just threw them together. I am gonna play that. I totally forgot that's how junk works. Thank goodness. So I will.
Yeah, the only reason I couldn't is I was out of mana.
Right. I will play that.
What's the mana with you?
Sequencing.
Okay. That's a fair answer.
Fuck, dude. I can't believe I gotta spend so much
You
fucking
do
mana.
what?
Fuck, dudes.
Happy Pride?
I'll double down. That don't fucking bother me.
I know I'm not getting attacked, so I gotta pee.
You're not. You're not.
You know you're not getting pet?
Yeah, I'm not getting pet either. Happy Pride.
Happy Pride. 1, 2, 3.
If you
4,
guys
5,
hear me
6,
pissing,
11.
Make sure you comment frying chicken.
Frying chicken.
Yo, girl, you frying chicken in there? You piss loud as fuck.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Do I want to draw 2 more cards?
Yo, I've got a sudden craving for a bucket of chicken right about now.
I'm going to do.
Hey, yo, y'all mind if I search my library for a farewell?
I'm telling you, we can world purge this bitch right fucking now and restart.
All that does is he just starts off with the over encumbered, and then it just all goes all over again.
True facts. Who's gonna choose it?
That was a really fast
I'll
piss,
probably
dude.
discard it.
How'd
I'll
you
probably
do it?
discard it then. I'll discard it.
Racehorse.
Yeah.
I really hope this is picking up all of the shit that I was saying.
I hope
Also,
so.
Gideon, while you were in the bathroom, they were planning to kill you with knives.
Listen, I understand. I would kill me with knives too.
1.
At 2, faggot, I don't know.
What?
Not this month, you don't.
Happy Pride?
I'm allowed to say it.
That's true. I'm gonna play a Timon. So flying 3/4 at the beginning of each combat, tap the 1 target creature. bad Hylda's fucking gone, dude. Oh my god.
You still get counted for it. You
Too
can't
bad I've
use
got
it.
3 creatures with protection from creatures.
I know.
Isn't that something?
That is partially why I was holding onto the swords to plowshares.
Fair. You didn't want more shit to get protection from creatures.
Now, did
No,
I want...
you wanted to be able to interact with the creatures. Is what
Yeah. Did I want to use 10 mana to cast my swords to plowshares?
Probably
No.
not. Ideally, I feel like that's bad. Also, those of you guys don't think I'm still pissing. I'm just...
4. So, my tax right now is 8 because I have 4. We're not gonna count these treasures. No, it's more than that. I have
Yeah, you have
6.
you have
10.
you got bugs.
2, 4, 6.
So my tax is 12. Fuck.
High mods and staff.
High mods and stuff.
The defeated high mods and staff is what's it for me.
Don't look at what I'm doing, Sam. Focus on your game.
It's not much of a game.
What you do?
Yeah, don't watch Michael suck at Street Fighter.
It's a stalemate.
I'm playing a fun
For the
game
next-
right now.
2 turns.
For some reason, Chris just has to think so hard about everything.
I know, my bad. I'm gonna tap out, or I'm gonna sack all 5 of my treasures and tap for 1 more from the command tower. I'm gonna do a consecrated sphinx.
That's
I'm
a really weird looking bug. That's a strange looking bug you got
I'm
there.
hoping.
I see what you did there.
I'm hoping I can find the farewell now.
If it's in there.
If it's in here,
Yeah.
because I really don't know.
You're drawing at least 4 cards before it becomes a bug.
Minimum, right? Fairy's Mastermind is gone because the concentrated sphinx is here now.
You're drawing like 8 cards.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Because how
you'll wait. No, you're.
Yeah, just way to rub it in. Yeah, your thing's not online yet, Sweaty. Sorry.
I will move to combat. I'm going to.
You have 2 triggers?
Yeah, I have to decline that since I'm out of mana. I'll do Dream Shackle first. I'm going to make this not untap.
Fair enough.
And then this will give me a count.
What would Timon like to tap?
This will not.
Because you can stack it in such a... Well, no, because it asks you whenever... Oh, never mind. Don't pay me any attention.
It's all good. It's all good. This will not trigger this, though. Because it's only tapping.
You sure?
And then...
You wish not to be perceived?
Okay.
It doesn't matter for you, Sam. I'm going to tap your bug.
I forgot this. I have 4 of these Pegasuses.
Then I'm going to...
Pegasuses?
You can't say
Pegasuses.
that.
It's just it's a Pegasister reference.
Oh.
Happy Pride.
This will trigger this.
Wait, are we going to say Happy
then-
Pride in every video we record this month?
Probably.
I'm going to move to my end step, and I'm going to have to clean
High
up
end step.
1, 2,
High
3,
mods and
4,
end step.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I got to clean up 3 cards.
L.
I will choose an intrusive pack beast.
Intrusive thoughts.
You're an intrusive thought.
Not sure how I feel about that,
I'm
Gideon.
going to choose an ice rot sentry.
When you made me
Hold on.
shuffle,
Can I look at this?
Yeah.
What have you just said to me?
I drew the same card that was on
Oh. Okay. That's good.
Thanks. The other thing lets me tap 2.
I'm not really seeing like any misses besides that one thing about casting on other people's turns.
Yeah. You gotta have one Sam pick in
Yeah.
a deck. I mean, the V1s are never the V2s.
Yeah.
And on that cleanup, I'm at 7 cards, so I will pass the turn.
You know, the faceless ones are never the faceless twos.
Give me some of that. Give me some of that. That was good.
Untap, upkeep, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I gain 2 life. You don't get a trigger, but you get a trigger. 2.
Who doesn't get a trigger?
My bug.
Oh.
My bug doesn't get a trigger.
No bug for
bug.
you.
Untap,
On your draw, do you want to pay?
Nope.
On your draw, would you like to pay?
Negative. Secluded step for turn.
I will draw 4 cards from that.
Oh my god. The mill plan! The mill plan!
Temple of False God for 1. I have 1 floating for a soul ring.
Holy crap, my deck is
That's
all
an artifact.
That it is.
I wish I had like an
also-
alms collector so you and I could just exit the game.
1.
Because the way that and this interacts, we would just continue
go
to
back
draw
and forth.
cards.
Well,
Until one of us said we didn't want to.
Yeah, but I say Consecrated Sphinx is a May.
Yeah.
4.
Alms collector is not.
Yeah.
Boon reflection. I have 2 mana.
I'm sorry, did you say a wound reflection?
A boon.
A boon.
reflection.
Oh!
I thought he said boo.
Boon
Two types of people.
I will go ahead and tap.
Yo, who's playing Boomer
Sacrifice
Fuck yeah.
both junks.
You forsook my junk.
Fuck, I already played a land for turn. Two
Damn,
lands.
2 lands.
Nice, hitting counteract and
Hag! Hag!
Hey, you lowered your artifact count.
I'm gonna be quick. I have combat triggers.
Yep.
Yeah, you have to be quick, because now we just gotta sit here and wait.
Cricket.
I'm just playing PlayStation 3 games now.
So, how was life?
Happy Pride.
Very peaceful, not a lot of attacking going on.
Happy Pride.
Yeah.
Word. Good for us.
Tappy Pride.
Tappy Pride.
Next game, we all play aggressive decks that don't stop people from attacking, so we get a quick game in.
The duality of man, I think. Or I just sit it out so you don't deal with my bullshit. It's like, you know what you did, you sit over there.
Well,
Like, even if I lose, just sit over there, go.
I don't know. We still might have to deal with Tappy 2 claws over.
Tappy 2.
That's great.
Oh, that's wonderful. Put that as a name instead of Chris. Tappy 2 claws.
Tell Tap do his part.
Tappy 2 claws is a loud dinosaur from the internet.
What? Hey, Josh.
They have described themselves as that.
I moved to combat.
Fucking.
I decline my encumbered copy payments.
How good is
As
the
is your
Mind
right.
Glove compared
As is
to
my
the
right,
Mind
yeah.
Glove?
What?
How good is the Mind Glove?
I will tap.
The bomb
glove's better.
The bomb glove is better because the mine glove, they have to walk onto it afterwards.
Should I
I'll
just
tap
play-
your core
should I just buy
celebrant.
mine this or save my money?
Dude, you are
Save it.
fucking that sleeve up.
Thanks.
Look at that.
My hands are dry.
For those, I'm off to the side. I'm just playing Ratchet.
And then I will.
Tapping two things every combat's kind of annoying, huh? That's the worst thing that's happening right now, easily, right?
I'm gonna tap your voice.
Bitch.
Would you rather I not? What would you rather I tap?
The bug?
Your indestructible bug?
Yes.
Okay, I'll tap your indestructible bug. I don't know why you'd want the bug, which is indestructible.
Because this one soon gets flying, fucker.
Why would it matter? Oh, flyer blockers? Oh, because he's got the Pegasus.
He's got like 7
Sorry,
Pegasi over
I
there.
forgot the Pegasi fly, yeah.
The Barasai.
The Barasai.
Hello.
The flying bear owls. Owl bears.
Yeah, dude.
Okay, that triggers, and then this is gonna... No, this triggers. Yeah, we're good. We're good. We're good.
Okay.
I will move
These also
to,
have lifelink too, for what it's worth.
Hey, that's important.
I will move to end step and I'll gain 4 life instead of 2 because of boon reflection. Damn.
Well, let me read Boon Reflection before you get too overzealous. Okay, never mind. You do gain 2 life, 4 life.
Does Voice of Blood see that as 2 separate triggers? Or just,
No, it's just
right?
one.
Okay, I just want to make sure.
You're just modifying your trigger instead of making a separate one.
10-4. And I'll pass.
You get too overzealous, it's gonna be a bug.
Like my board. I got
Like
2
my
already.
board.
And his board before him.
And his board before them.
And their board before. Draw. Draw.
Would you like to pay for it?
No.
Appreciate
You definitely could.
I could, but I also still need my mana.
I will draw 4 though.
Oh my god.
Mill.
Play a sun that'll grow.
Do you control a forest or a plains?
Forest plains. Forest plains.
Yeah, but do you control a forest or a...
Plains.
There we go.
Another sand pick.
Damn.
Omen Hawker. Because I thought it worked the same way as Training Grounds.
I mean, you could use it on this.
That's
Well,
true,
It's a
and
bug now, but you could also use it
yeah.
on this.
So it's not
You got
awful.
activated abilities in your
I do.
deck.
It was
so-
mainly because I thought this was an activated ability.
Smothering Tithe.
Hey!
Alright.
I won't pay if you won't pay.
I have no intention of paying.
I have no intention of paying. And I'm about to draw 4.
By all means, make as many artifacts as you like. Uh-huh.
Green, red, blue.
Are you greening red again?
No.
Oh. Fine, I'll take my reference and fuck myself.
2. Sarkon, Unbroken.
Oh, that draws you cards.
What's it called?
Sarkhan and
Sarkhan these nuts.
Oh my god, this is three times now.
3 for 3, dude.
I love you, Josh. I do.
Let's see. So it starts at 4.
Happy Pride.
Oh wait, these are 8 because Mondrick doubles tokens.
Draw a card.
Hey, I'm not. You're not gonna pay, right?
I am not going to pay.
Hey, I get to guess what? I will draw 2 cards from that, and I will not pay. So you can get 2 treasures.
I will, in fact, get 2 treasures.
See this? You see this collusion?
They're plotting.
We should also collude.
We should.
Oh, if you had something going on, we can plot too.
Maybe you didn't suck eggs.
God damn.
Hey bro, if you didn't fucking suck so much.
I'm gonna sack my fucking homeboy.
Yeah.
Hit Sphinx.
Fuck your Sphinx.
How big is the Sphinx? How big is it?
9.
I'll tell you what. Just because I'm petty.
You do sacrifice it as a cost.
Yes.
I'm gonna pay 2. I'm gonna go down to 3. I'm gonna Hindering Light. Counter target spell that targets you or permanents you control.
This is another.
Draw a card. So no, you will not fling.
It's fine.
So you're going to draw a
Hold on,
card?
let me see.
I will draw a card. I will not pay.
Alright, cool. I'll make another treasure.
Okay, it's in the target. What a fucking weird ass.
I always forget he has fling in that deck.
I mean, it's a good card for that deck specifically. If you had more advisors in there, and artificers and monks, it'd be a better card.
I have a monk.
Yeah, I see the one. It's exactly one. Ones of monks on
He has others in there. He just hasn't
So-
drawn them yet. I swear.
A suggestion, potentially, for a fun thing to make this deck into.
Okay.
Persistent Petitioners. Our advisors.
They're in there.
Then you could actually have the mill plan.
Yeah.
That is
You
his
should
backup
put like
WinCon.
20 or more of them in there.
20 or more is
I think he only got like 6, right? You only got like 6 or so in there. Yeah, I think we only got 6 of them.
I'll buy more later.
Yeah, with your negative $2 in your account.
Oh, I have 8.
It's -8 now.
It's up to you.
that?
However
You
you
remember
feel.
that? That's sick.
I don't forget a lot of things. I mean,
Must be fucking nice.
I forget a lot of useless information, like the amount of money in my bank account.
You ever forget cards that you have in your deck?
Yes, all the time. Literally, when I draw my opening 7, I was like, what is this?
I think I'm gonna go to combat.
You have 2 over-encumbered triggers?
I also have 2 tap triggers.
Chris's resolve first.
What would you like for me to tap?
Probably Gadrick and a bug.
Alright, let's do it. And I will get 2 +1/+1 counters off of that.
He's literally climbing the walls.
Literally. That's all the triggers for me.
Alright, and then I decline the over-encumbered triggers and pass the turn.
Oh. Use your mana! No. On tap.
I need more of it first.
That's true.
Because it currently costs me 22 mana!
Hey. There's no need to shout.
Sorry. It actually cost me 28 currently.
Oh no!
You gonna pay attention to me draw 2 cards here for a moment?
Sorry.
1. 2.
Are you gonna pay?
You want to pay that?
No. You both can have it.
I go from 3 to 5, and then I will
go from
draw
3 to 5.
4 cards, and I will not pay that.
And I will go from 5 to 9.
I will play Nykthos Shrine next for turn.
You said what?
You heard me.
Man, I'm about to have a fucking real bad time on cleanup.
I'm going to pay 3 for a Grasp of Fate.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's a good card.
We're gonna hit your siege.
Yeah.
We're gonna hit your.
Is that a target?
Damn.
Well, it targets everybody, so it has. If it says
Can I Teferi's protection now?
you could,
What's the but?
He would hate it.
Is that it?
Yeah.
I may or may not have a damage can't be prevented, and a commander I'm gonna make very huge in a moment.
Is that your threat to not do that? That I shouldn't
He's
do
saying, How about I just kill you?
Yeah, if you do it, I just kill you.
Aren't you just gonna kill me anyways, though? I don't see a way I'd be surviving later in the game. Fine.
He's getting exiled to you, right?
As long as that's on the field.
I was like, what do you target from me?
I could be funny, and
You can target the Dark Steward.
I could do that. I could do that. However, the Teamer Ascendancy with Sarkin out has got to go. This.
The card draw?
Well, also the thing's getting haste, and the thing is, hey, all
I'll
my
warn
dragons.
you right now, my dragons, if I do get all of them, I have dragons that say they get haste anyway. So the Teamer Ascendancy, that's why I'm confused.
And I will draw a card from
The
that.
Teamer Ascendancy does nothing for me.
I
in that
will get
instance,
two
aside from
more.
drawing cards.
I'll get 2 more Pegasi.
You want to pay for that card draw?
No.
I will draw.
And I've realized that I've
instance,
unfairly
you can say
said
no.
something new that I can't do. So if you want to do fairies and act like
It's okay. It's okay.
Because
I
this
know,
card isn't.
honestly, most of the time you do look out for me, so it's fine.
it's not in a sleeve.
But yes,
Mark Judge?
a foil version of this card is in this deck.
Judge?
This is the card that was in there
You can
before
say
I got a
no.
foil copy.
You can say no.
I know I can, but I need to help out the enemy of my enemy. Josh, I'm drawing 2 cards.
Okay, cool. I'm going to get 2 more treasure. And go up to 11.
2 and another.
I'm not drawing answers.
Hold on. Not 2 and another.
It's just lands.
Oh, fuck!
Oh, this show's on tap. I'm so dumb.
Welcome to my last several turns.
I mean, I
An
have like,
enchantment entered, but I don't have any creatures to put into. Oh, so this should not have untapped. I'm a dirty little cheater. I'm a dirty little cheat boy.
aren't you? Aren't you just a dirty little thing, aren't you?
Like, I have a thing, but it doesn't really help us, which is why I didn't play it.
I'm gonna tap 2, tap Yenna, target the Angelic Destiny.
To copy it.
Yeah.
The flying.
This is what I meant about the big fucking commander in a moment. So I will mark it like this. I'm gonna put both of them on Yenna because of the funny way it works with Shroud.
+8.
I have 2 of those. This untaps. I scry 2. Oh. I'm gonna leave them exactly this way.
Let me not bend my card.
Actually, I'm gonna put 1 on the bottom.
Are you?
Probably.
Guys, I found him! I found the Rhino dealer!
Oh, cool.
I make 4 more
Rip
Pegasi.
you a new one.
My mods and staff.
Happy Pride.
Oh, interesting. Go on.
Rip you a new one.
Oh, I should have drawn another card because of the Argothian Enchantress, but I've scried, so the top of my deck has changed, so I won't neglect it. Because that would be cheating. So I'm not going to do that.
He's 14.
I have 14 Pegasi. I'm not attacking with any of them, that's why I marked them the way that I have. Although, now that I think about it... Oh my god! An embarrassment of riches, surely.
They're mostly lands, dude.
I see.
These are my non-lands in my hand.
So I have 8 that can attack, and I'm going to use 6 on... I'm going to learn to play magic. Something I've never done before. Did you gain a life from this on your turn, by the way? This aura of yours?
No, I did not.
Okay. You would. It would only been 1 because you didn't have the boon
Right.
reflection out
That
yet.
was upkeep. That was upkeep.
So I have 6 that can attack.
I thought I had another trigger somewhere. Which I remember where it was. Boom. I have flying vigilance.
Also, that was 1 less because of the Herald of the Pantheon. I should have gained a life from it. I'm gonna tap for. If I do that, I can't do that. Oh wait, yeah, I can. Never mind. We're gonna play Soul Ring.
Nice. We like soul rings.
Now I have an artifact. I have a second artifact.
Would you like to be over encumbered?
Much to think about. I would not actually.
So
I'm gonna tap for
painful.
5 because this taps for 3. Actually, hold on. That means I have 1 more because it costs 1 less. Remember what your fucking cards do. We're gonna cast a Mirari's Wake. I don't have anywhere to put this.
That must be so much trouble.
Shut up.
Like you're doing anything with yourself.
You were doing something we can go fucking
I'm gonna draw 2 cards for those of you with tithes in play.
Hey, thanks.
Yep.
And then Shaman has entered, so we'll put this forest into play tapped.
I'm not gonna draw
I'm
this
gonna gain a
time.
life.
Do it.
I'll draw 2 cards.
What do you have to lose?
Yeah, what do you have to lose?
Lands.
You have lands to lose.
Just lands.
I'm gonna go to combat. Oh, you don't have that. You got your little Timon trigger, but my stuff that I'm gonna attack with has protection from creatures. It's very weird of me, very uncool of me, honestly.
It is.
Yeah.
It is.
Tap down the Pegasus, dude.
I guess I'll tap one of the Pegasus because it flies.
Sus
I mean, so does this one, but I don't think you're gonna attack with that one, right? So I'll just tap one of those, and I'll get a trigger from that for this.
So I know you've got Teferi's Pro in hand, so I need to make sure I can succinctly deal with you later.
Don't be like that.
Tee. I would like to. Sam, you keep gaining this life when I keep trying to take it from you, dude.
Dude, I can take all the life you want from me. Just don't
So
kill me.
I'm gonna hit you for
Just
9,
don't kill me.
and I'm going to send
Oh,
12
is that
over
protection?
here.
Yeah, they have protection.
Yeah, protection from creatures.
And that wasn't commanded to me, right?
Protection from creatures, yeah.
Thoughts?
It also has Shroud.
Sure does. How big?
It's 12.
Fuck.
Yeah, it's got 2 Angelic Destinies on it.
Fuck.
Okay, I know what I'm doing next turn. You're gonna want to cast a Fairy's Protection on my turn.
Shit, that totally changes my fucking turn. Okay.
I have to do what I have to do to live.
I got you. I got you. I appreciate the heads up from one smothering tide to another.
One smothering tide to another. So I'm gonna make 6 Grasp of Fates with my, So I have 7 triggers of exiling a non-land permanent.
Now can I do it?
Get your tithes out of here, you can respond to it.
No, that's fine. I can do the tithes if it's just the tithes. It's how
No,
many
it's
you taking?
7 things from each player. Or 6 things, rather.
That's everything. That's all my knowledge.
Yeah. Sorry.
Fuck, dude. Fuck.
Okay, so you're getting rid of my artifact.
Well, it says up to. I'm not gonna get rid of artifacts.
Well, you
Can I
can't get rid
just
of the
can I
Air
read
Dragon.
Grasp of Fate?
Yep.
What if you just leave me alone?
So basically, the only thing you're getting rid of off my board is my Sarkhan and my Gadric.
And the boots.
I don't want this. Alright.
You said you weren't doing artifacts, though.
I changed my mind.
Alright. Do what you gotta do. The Smothering Tide.
I'm gonna announce all 6 because I have to because they're all entering the stack. This,
Yeah.
this,
Yeah.
this,
Okay.
this,
Yeah. That makes sense.
this,
Does that lose its counters?
yes,
Yeah, because it's leaving the battlefield.
and this.
That makes sense, yeah.
For you, you said you only have 6.
I have exactly 6.
Those 3 for sure. I'm trying to see the rest of your board, Josh.
You still, I mean, all you have left is artifacts because you can't do the Ur Dragon because you're declaring the targets now.
I'm gonna get treasures on all 3 of the others.
Okay, I will sacrifice 3 treasures in response. The 3 that you were targeting specifically.
Okay. Doesn't do anything, but...
Yeah, it doesn't do anything either way. That's just a middle finger.
Oh, okay.
Ah, yes, the Michael tactic.
Tactics and shit. Michael too.
So I'm guessing you're doing like an all creatures wipe.
Not anymore.
Thank you. Thank you for the talk. I appreciate you.
I don't have to answer.
I know, but you could at least say that.
That is derived information.
No, it is not. Cards in your hand is not derived information.
It's also information that I don't have to give you.
Derived information is information that's on the board and active in play.
Shut up, Michael.
No, I'm vibing. I'm vibing with it. Okay.
don't have any more combat triggers.
I'm going to tap
I don't have
two
triggers.
into my Nykthos. I have to count how many white symbols I have. Also, fuck, I make 12.
Whoa! Don't point with your whole hand.
Is there the line right there?
I make 12 Pegasi.
Fuck.
Well, this is post-combat, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Thank goodness.
There's only one
Why'd you say
non-red
thank
extra
goodness?
combat, and that is in Bant colors.
What's banned?
I don't have it.
Blue, white,
White,
green.
blue.
I'll cast 3 blind mice. Well, actually, I need to count how many white I have. So 14,
Imagine
15,
not being
16.
one of those.
17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. I have 32 white floating. Thoughts?
What did that?
Nykthos.
Devotion.
Nykthos is really good.
It's so good.
I would like to cast the 3 blind mice.
What that do?
When it ETBs, I make a 1/1 white mouse creature token. And then it does other stuff in its things like making token copies of tokens I control.
Fuck.
So-
That's good.
Are you sure you want to do Howling Mon? And just want
Because your auras are tokens, right?
Yeah,
That's so good.
yeah. I think so too.
That's pretty good.
But so are the Darksteel mutations.
Yeah.
Fuck, that's
So is-
so good.
So is Grasp of Fate right now. A lot of I have 6 of them that are tokens. So I make 2 mouse tokens. My little ducky. My little ducky dice.
and that's cool, man.
And I draw 2 cards. Oh wait.
I think I still have my Smothering Tithe. You didn't take it.
I meant to. Oh well.
So, I get a treasure.
Must be nice.
I said, you took 3 treasures
You-
instead.
In response to the trigger, I'm gonna stroke a midnight it.
I still get
I know you
it.
still get it, but like before I
Fuck.
do anything else. I also drew 2 cards, so you get 2 now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, I'm gonna use 4 mana to pay for them.
Okay.
You do have all those floating.
Yeah, I do. I went 32, so I'd have 26. Now I have 22. 1 and a green for this Sithis.
Nice.
I'm gonna draw 2 cards.
See, this is how we kill him. His deck is lower than yours.
Is it?
Yeah.
Roughly the same.
I'm gonna go down to 17 white mana for Court of Grace. I'm gonna gain 2 life. I should have been gaining life for those, but I've already missed it. And draw 3 cards. 3. And I would like to move the Lightning Greaves to Sithis.
Quick, kill the commander.
It's true. It's true. That is a viable thing to do.
I don't.
You don't?
I just don't. I
just
have,
don't?
I don't have answers. I have
Also,
lands.
that is that was 3 enchantments entering total. I haven't done my my funny sus flies yet. So there we go. There's that figured out. Wait, that's only 4. I need 2 more. An embarrassment of Pegasi, really. I need. Oh wait, I have another green float. I forgot about the Marari's Wig. I have another green floating. I'm gonna cast Wild Growth
Nice.
onto Nykthos just because it's funny. Draw 3, gain 2. 1, 2, 3. And then use a Trier's Seal. I have... So I used that so I wouldn't cut into my white. I had 17, and then I used this for 3. So I'm at 14 white mana. I will tap this and pay 1 mana going to... What?
You
You
bumped, that
bumped
to
it.
I might be bumping it to 8. Who knows?
But yeah, but you haven't done it
Untapped
yet.
creature. Yeah, it's true. So I have 11 mana left.
Also, I have a 1/1, I guess.
You do have a 1/1. This is true.
And do I make the 1/1 or do you make
You
the
make the 1/1.
Okay.
I know it's a very, very important distinction with Mondrak out.
Unfortunately, I think the only 1/1s I have are dragons, and that's important.
I'm going to sacrifice my mouse tokens and pay 3 of that white as well to put an indestructible counter on a Mondrak.
Nice.
That I will mark with one of these dice on its. I'm going to use that for it. I have what, 9 mana left? Do I even have things I give a shit about?
Interesting thing to note is the cards that he got rid of that were bugs are no longer bugs if we get rid of the Grasp of Fate that they're under.
This is true.
Too bad they'll be weak again.
But
This
you
is
get 'em.
also true.
You'll get them. Do they count as ETBing if we get them?
Yes, because they are in exile currently.
And
Interesting.
as of right now, if I'm reading the board state correctly, it only costs you 2 mana to go to combat.
But they won't have haste.
And I have no creatures.
And I'm just evaluating the board state.
Also, I had a bunch of Composer Spring triggers.
You did.
What are we saying when we say that?
Did?
I mean, you're still in the same phase. You're still resolving the stack. So
Yeah, that's right. These are not maze. How many I had 2. All of these, but no, we exited combat, so that's. I have this. So I have 4 triggers, and the Wild Growth, so I have 5 triggers. I'm going to put Eidolon Blossoms in, Jukai Naturalist, and then 3 lands. This is good for you guys. And one of them is a Temple Garden. The ETB triggers I will resolve. Oh,
when did that happen?
I don't know, but it probably still saw what I was doing. I will scry 1 before the draw triggers.
When did that happen?
I will leave that one on top. I will draw, and then I
Hopefully
will
very
draw.
recently.
I will draw
when I
for
was
that.
just stretching.
And when Jukai Naturalist, it is an enchantment, so the Eidolon Blossom sees it and goes, "Hey, let's be chill," and draws me another card.
Smelling Diarrhea is so hard right now.
Yeah, it would.
I miss it.
Go down to 6 mana. I'm gonna grab Idyllic Tutor.
Nice.
Get anyone enchantment.
Nice.
I get a Ristic 7 cast and that shit immediately.
Right?
Immediately, dude. So how's it like?
How is life?
Life's actually pretty good for me right now, I'm not gonna lie to you.
Kind of weird.
We just went to a buffet.
Yeah, what?
Sweet boy.
Oh,
6.5 hours ago?
5 hours ago, yeah.
I'll get Sphere of Safety into my hand.
Woo woo!
Nice.
Huh?
Sweet boy.
Creatures can't attack you unless its controller pays X for each of those creatures, where X is the number of enchantments I control.
So good.
So, never.
Yeah.
So fucking good, dude. So we're fighting for first place right now? Or second place?
Who's
'Cause
fighting?
we can't swing it.
It's reduced 2 less from the Jukai in this, so I'm going to spend 3 of that mana on a Sphere of Safety. And I have 4 left. No, I have. Well, I would have 4 left because this was. Which one? This was 1 less. Remember what your cards do. So I will play an Arcane Signet. I'm out of places to put things. I've done the Enchantress thing. God damn it. There.
A little real estate right there.
And then I will use the last 2, Yenna, copy the Spear of Safety, and have 3 spheres of safety because of Mondrak. And then I will pass.
Fuck, dude.
2 hours and 3 minutes.
I will untap and draw for a turn. What the fucking do here, dude?
Probably discard a hand size mostly.
Yeah, that's gonna happen. It will.
All that, and I have 3 cards in my hand.
Damn.
Also, another enchantment entered. Oh wait, hold on. Yeah, another enchantment entered, so I would have that in play. So I have 2 cards in my hand. So because neither of these are creatures and neither of these are lands.
Damn. The imagine.
You're a sweet boy.
I have 4 cards in hand. Jesus. Sorry.
Hey, keep your eyes over there. I know I got a big hand over
You
here.
ever seen that video of Kevin Hart in one of the videos? I'm 46. Damn.
Yeah.
Damn!
Sweet boy.
Don't.
Misrepresent
If you,
my
ma-
board state.
if you made it to this point in the video, we have Cat.
Why are these hoverboard races hard as fuck?
Well, they're not supposed to be
L?
easy.
I would simply be good.
Because they're a championship. You're going against good people.
Chris, I promise it's not that hard to think.
It's a little bit right now. It is a little bit.
I'll be honest with you, Chris. My best advice: pass your turn.
I don't know.
My best advice.
I think all critters are going to go bye-bye in a moment.
I think
That is incredibly likely.
incredibly likely.
Luckily, one of mine is Indestrong.
Ender strong.
Which one is that?
Mondrak.
Mondrak
You did
does
sacrifice.
Yeah, I sacrificed my two mice and paid 3 mana.
Okay.
have- of the 36 he had open for a while.
Yeah, the 36 I had open for a while.
I'll tell you what.
I missed a lot of game life triggers, by the way.
Yeah.
Hey, Yuffie, stop.
Probably
tapping
some
my
card draw
land.
triggers, if I'm honest.
Probably. God bless.
Yuffie.
God bless Merg. Ugh.
Yuffie had it.
Did you just fucking do the fuckboy little...
That sounds like
Fuck.
shit.
Fuck, man.
Just know that you can't, like, ever attack me ever.
I know, and that's where I'm like,
Unless you destroy all enchantments.
Yeah. But you're the white deck.
I don't know how this stack is gonna go, and if it's wrong, I'm just so exposed. So we're gonna have to.
What would you like clarification on?
I'm gonna do everything else until that point.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to do everything else to that point, and hopefully it'll be okay. Because I gotta
Also,
live and
why
learn.
would he pass his turn when he has Tefpro in hand? We know this.
Yeah. Instant speed.
I know. But he could just commit stuff and then Tefpro and you board wipe. Isn't that right?
That's right, Unc. That's right. There's a problem I have though, is I might want to use it now.
What,
Use
your
the
Tefpro?
Teferis now?
For why?
I will say if you
For
use
World
it
Purge.
now for some reason. Oh. Don't.
Don't do the world
Right.
purge. Don't
Like
do that.
I will tell you exactly how this world purge is going to play out.
Sure.
We're gonna be here for another
Everything
2
bounces
hours.
to our hands, and then it gets to Gideon's turn, and he replays the overencumbered and just resets all this.
Yeah.
That's all that's going to accomplish.
Yeah, we just do the same song and dance again.
It-
That's why that card is not good.
I see. I see.
Like I would highly recommend taking that out of your
I would
deck
keep-
because all it does is make the game longer.
Okay.
It does
I
not
would
progress
keep all of
the
my-
guard state in any meaningful manner.
I would keep all my ramp and damage and just start over encumbering you guys and then beat you to death.
I see.
Like that hands me the game, but also would make it so long.
It would make this into a 5-hour game.
Yeah.
Minimum.
I see.
And we'd still be in this exact scenario because of the way that I've built.
And in fact, some of the stuff that we have relieved from ourselves would now
Would be back. Yeah.
Fine. I'll do Authority of the Councils. Councils.
See, that slows down any new creatures I put in.
I'm hoping it slows down everybody when the thing cracks, if it cracks. 2, and then I gotta play a blue here.
When the world cracks.
I do a propaganda.
Oh, I'm taking a propaganda of those.
And then I'll do
joke?
propaganda of those. I don't.
Tits.
Propagandies.
Now I will. I'm just showing you my
I missed
fucking hand, Sam. It doesn't matter.
missed all of my Calyx triggers, by the way, but I don't think it will matter.
No. By the way, the card I saw in your hand like 2 hours ago was Grasp of Fate.
Okay.
I don't know if you remembered me mentioning,
I do.
I accidentally saw a card in your hand. But yeah, with this very iconic, like this art, the way it looks, it was very obvious to me what that card was.
Yeah, it's a
I'm gonna do
it's so good.
A Facet Deep Dwelling.
Jesus.
I'm gonna get on life for that. Oh no, under opponent's control. Okay. Read the card, Chris.
It also wouldn't be a creature yet, I don't think.
Oh no, because my devotion's less than 5.
Yeah, you have
1,
4
2,
devotion.
3, yeah, 4. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right.
I was about to say, why did you tap out all the way, but you have treasures?
Did you just drop a card?
No, I promise you I didn't.
Okay, I swear I saw something like go down off to the side of you.
That was
That was me, sorry.
That was your cat's tail.
Do you get it? It's a
Coming
joke
off the
about
side.
oral sex.
Save it.
Sorry.
You got a real tickle out of that one, didn't you?
A little bit.
How does protection work?
Exactly the way you think it
You
does.
cannot be damaged or targeted by the thing you are protected from.
Even whatever you got going on?
Cannot
If
be
it's
damaged or targeted.
If it's
However, if your permanent's phase up, it can't be destroyed by, say, a board wipe.
And board wipes do not target.
Thank you.
If it is a symmetrical effect, it
That
does
is-
not target.
That is the dumbing down I needed.
I did not understand that at some points because of when I first started playing Commander a lot. I was like, oh, I just build a deck that has
Protection.
a bunch of board wipes and then protection for my shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just build Progenitus, protection from everything.
Yeah.
It's protection from everything, right?
Because board wipes aren't played a lot in 60 card. You want pinpoint removal more than board wipes.
I see.
Well, they are, but only by like control players, and I was not a control player whenever I
time.
played Modern. Right now, what I will say right now, this is the weirdest control deck I've ever built.
7 Grasps of Fate, 3...
Judge, you're only
Tears
supposed to have 4 of these in your deck. Judge,
How many Darksteel mutations?
not enough. Not enough.
Not anymore. Just what,
Oh, I just realized if the board wipe is destruction based, the Darksteel stay around.
They do.
Yes, it don't affect me.
You don't have any creatures.
Exactly.
That's okay.
So the board wipe doesn't affect you anyway.
I will move
Yeah, it
to
doesn't
my
affect me.
end
'cause I don't
step.
have shit.
I will exile up to...
Before you do anything, I'm going to tell you right now, if you blink a creature that has a Darksteel mutation,
Yeah.
the Darksteel mutation falls off and it comes back as itself.
Oh, thank God. That's exactly what I was hoping that was going to happen. That's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to blink my commander so I can get the Darksteel off.
No, my token copy.
Thank goodness.
I
Jesus
control one less
Christ.
enchantment now, and now you guys might be able to attack through my spheres of safety.
And the over-encumbered.
Thank God, that's how that works, dude.
Both over-encumbers and all 3.
But now your deck's back online.
I should have drawn from Quarter Grace at my instant. I'm so sorry, guys.
See, like I said, this is how we beat him. If he
It was
decks,
a land. It doesn't change anything.
If he decks out, all of these over-encumbered
It's true.
go
Then
away.
you guys fight amongst each other, and the real game.
The real beginning begins.
The real beginning
I don't have the turn tape.
begins here.
Since I'm on my end step, I have to do cleanup, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh no!
Just 2/7.
Fucking
Just
30 minutes
choose
later.
7.
Just choose a random 7, really. Make sure one of them is the TEF Pro that you definitely not telegraph.
Absolutely.
Imagine you just like chuck it away.
On accident.
Yeah, and you're like, what? Where is it?
And they're like, holy shit, farewell.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
22 cards.
And I'll be discarding a... Yeah, double check. A Frostbridge Guard. An
good.
Omen Hawker.
Not as good.
The Training Grounds.
Really
A
bad.
Plains. An Island. A
Solid.
Thriving Heart.
Solid.
An
Solid.
Island. Ash Barrens.
Solid.
Island.
Solid.
Sajiri Steep.
You were not kidding, but solid.
Yeah. Conduit
Oh my
Pylons,
god.
Island. Permafrost Trap.
Okay.
Hazada?
Hazda.
Snare Squad. And the World Purge.
Hey, there
Now we don't
go.
have to think about it.
And I will
Best card you discovered.
pass the turn.
Not meaning to shit on you or anything. It's just
No, you're good.
when you really sit down and think about what that card accomplishes,
Up
it's
Nothing.
nothing.
I gain 1 life because you still have
It's
my
true. It's true.
We'll draw.
I couldn't exile it.
Now, granted, Can you cast it in response to Fairy's protection so it doesn't do anything to you? Yes.
Okay.
But do you have enough to just end it at that point?
No.
And so the game just keeps going.
Gotcha.
Red, blue.
Gotcha.
And you are
White.
primary target number 1.
Yeah,
For
you are.
everyone.
Right. Because I'm at the most
Yeah.
advanced board state.
No, I said it's a month.
It's gonna come.
It
in
is a month.
tabs.
That's actually a good one.
Fuck you.
That's actually, for what it's worth, that is a fantastic card for that deck.
Yeah, luckily I found it not too long ago.
Because it works off its power, and Archimandrite makes it huge, right?
Yeah.
So your non-creature thing, basically you pump that shit to hell, fling it, curtains.
Shit.
I think you've
about
actually
flinging
won
it.
that way with me.
No, I haven't flung this yet.
You flung Narset.
Yeah, because
I remember
you
when
can
the
cast it
commander-
from your graveyard on attack, so they can't even block Narset to kill her.
What?
Graveyard, for me, graveyard. No, that's fucking
Wow.
wild. My bad. See, this dude right here. We'll pass.
Alright.
Like if you wanted my
Should I
input,
just do it
you want to
now?
make a busted ass monk fling
You
deck.
don't want to do it on his
That
end
needs to be
step.
your
I
commander.
suppose you could do it on my upkeep if you want to. It doesn't really matter.
What's happening?
As long as you
So
do
is
it
this just
before
gonna be
my
the
spell
longest
resolves.
episode?
No.
This is gonna be like all.
We don't know
jittery.
that yet.
True.
Oh,
Oh,
that's neat.
is it?
It is.
Okay. Had to ask.
I'm gonna play
Fair,
a
fair.
Steam Vents. I will shock it in.
Oh no.
Oh.
I'm gonna
Low health,
pay
low health.
4 treasure
Oh no.
for Kaya's Wrath.
Okay.
Is that the one I need
Are
to
you
be a
holding
response?
priority for anything?
I am not holding priority. I passed priority.
I have.
Destroy
response
all
window
creatures.
first. I would like to Tameo Safekeeping Yenna. Gives it indestructible and hexproof.
Brilliant. I will also.
And I gain 2 life.
Brilliant. In my response, I will tap 1 and sack 2 treasures, and I will to fairies. That's the board wipe, right?
That is a board.
Oh, what-
I will
I'm
also
gonna
gain
follow
life
this step.
equal to the number of creatures I controlled destroyed this way.
I will also two fairies.
There's no reason to!
No, not in the slightest, but I don't want to lose my shit.
Okay.
You're one shit?
Yeah, dude, you know how fucking cool this is? Fuck you, dude. I want to
So,
do my shit.
I will gain
18.
a life.
Oh, of just yours?
Yeah.
Okay. All my stuff does die, though. Like, besides my indestructibles.
Yeah, and it's unfortunate that he just made his commander indestructible because I thought I was getting rid of his ability to give protection from creatures.
Well, I can't do that right now.
Well, yeah, not right
that's
now,
the
but
same
you
thing.
will be able to do it later. I thought I was getting
Nope.
rid of it.
Not at all.
Not at all.
Calyx is dead. That can't copy an aura I already have 2 of.
Ah, all right, and okay.
So well, in essence, you did do that. You did what you sought out to do.
That was the main thing I was seeking out to do. So you no longer will be able to give
Oh,
everything
this is
protection
phased
from creatures.
out, I guess, but it goes to the graveyard as a state-based action because it's
There's
on my
nothing to
creature.
attach. Right.
Angelic Destiny will trigger because the creature was attached who died. It goes back to my hand.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Hey, well, the TV's not too loud, is it?
No,
no.
I didn't even know you were had the sound on.
And
For what it's
then
worth.
I'm going to tap
Have it on real low and cast
Jund
I do like Jund.
and cast Vivictus as Madi the Dire.
I do
Bless you.
like
What does that
that.
do?
I like that a lot, actually.
When Vivictus as Madi the Dire attacks for each player, choose target permanent that player controls. Those players sacrifice those permanents. Each player who sacrificed a permanent this way reveals the top card of their library, then puts it onto the battlefield if it's a
Yeah,
permanent.
it's got hexproof and protection from
comes with
creatures.
that.
Thank goodness.
However, I can target the over-encumbered that you control.
That is true. If you live that long,
That would be a creature I'll gain a life, and it's going to come in
that comes
tapped.
tapped.
So sorry. Oh,
That actually
hey.
is really bad.
Sorry.
Well, you wouldn't be
I
able to
missed a
block
trigger.
anyway. Has protection from creatures still.
Sorry. I missed a trigger on these 2 things. Can I pay for that? Will you let me pay for that? For the Hylda thing?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Which-
I'm going to pay
Wait,
the
hold
2.
on. They enter tapped. You don't tap them.
Ah, okay. All right.
Which also...
Yeah.
Sorry guys,
Yeah.
I just realized I'm dead because he has an unblockable 12 power commander and I'm at 12 commander damage.
I'm odds and staff.
Fuck, and it's hexproof.
And-
I can't save you in any way.
Yeah, unless you have a board wipe at instant speed.
Indestructible.
Well, yeah, and exiling board wipe at instant speed.
I don't have farewell in my hand. No, that's a.
There is also not a thing y'all can do to stop him from doing the same thing to you. So, out of conservation of time, do we wish to concede this game to Gideon?
No. Yeah, because I have another thing to pump it in my hand that you saw me put back in my hand. So I can just start. I can start one tapping each of you on my turns.
I can get one tap.
The only thing I have left to do is recast Ur Dragon, and it comes into play tapped.
Oh shit!
Because this 3 blind mice is also gonna copy my angelic destinies that are gonna make Yenna huger and huger every turn. And I'm gonna put this on her.
We are all dead.
Okay, so concessions?
Concessions.
Good game?
Yeah, good game. Good game.
It was a game.
Classic white guy thing to fuck that up.
Yeah, but say you fist bump them, and then I go to fist bump you, and you're like handshake.
It just felt weird to sideways fist bump, you know? I am the white guy that fucked it up. I was referring to me.
Oh.
Alright, well,
That's what Yenna does.
that certainly was a game.
Man, I'm so glad I wasn't a part of that.
There are things I need to take out of this, like this one.
I'm gonna leave my tokens over here, but I think I am gonna set that one out because I'm like sweating. Because there was so much thought going into all that I'm still forgetting.
Good, dude. You always make such great decks, dude.
Thank you. I like most of what was going on here. Like besides the Omen Hawker and the Training Grounds and the World Purge.
And the World Purge.
Cards in hand.
3.
No, I was saying these were my cards.
Oh, I had Angelic Destiny that you guys knew about. I had Slash the Ranks and Forest. So if you guys put up a bunch of non-creature... True. You had one ring that does give you protection, but I would just kill Sam. And
Yeah,
then
that's
kill
why
you.
I was sitting there thinking about it. I was like, but the one ring, and then I have Turn the Frog, but then he has Hexproof.
Yeah.
And then, if it wasn't for the Hexproof, I would have felt more
When we start
confident.
playing League of Legends, I heard it's a very
Shut the fuck up.
Shut your fucking mouth.
Shut the fuck up.
I love the camera catching all of that.
You stay playing League of Legends.
Anyway,
Oh my god!
hope y'all enjoyed
That's how much
this
of my deck I
video.
Why did I get so abused for that? What the fuck?
Because League of Legends fucking sucks.
Shut up, Mike. League of Legends?
But say that is literally the environment you're asking us to enter.
No kidding.
What did you guys think of that game before we sign out?
I actually thought the game was exactly what I was expecting it to be with how my deck, I was expecting my deck to be.
You were kind of going brazy.
I know,
at the start.
I feel pretty happy about it. There's these 4 cards here that I'm not happy with. That were definitely just bad picks.
So
well,
you know what, Chris? That
misunderstood
just
picks.
means
Bad pick.
1 better board wipe and 3 removal spells.
That's right.
That's true. That's how you fix it.
That's right. I mean, everything else.
Training Grounds comes out, Swords goes in. You know?
That's it. We know what I want.
Omen
here.
Hawker comes out, Rapid Hybridization goes in. You know?
Let's see, I got,
So you still get the deck tech at the end. For
Yeah.
those of you who have stayed for this
Surge of
4-hour
Salvation.
game,
I have a Alondra.
Generous gift.
you get a deck tech at the end.
Yeah, you replace this
Top
with
goal.
like a generous gift too.
Yeah.
Because that hits the shoes and then Turn to Frog kills
Yeah,
the.
fucking
Well, doesn't
Supreme
kill it.
Bird.
There
but-
goes the opposition. I feel like everything
Well,
else in
I
here
feel
would
like
be
if you
okay.
turned it to Frog, you'd still die.
Yeah, because the enchantment's on it.
Yeah, all my
I was
buffing
working.
enchantments.
I was more concerned on Mondrak on doing that thing, but then Calyx died,
Yeah.
so you weren't making any more tokens, and I was more concerned about Mondrak's
Yeah,
doubling
the only
those.
thing that would be making tokens at that rate would be the 3 blind mice, because
Yeah.
I would strictly be using Yenna to kill people.
Anyway,
Thank you guys for watching. If you still are, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and we will see you next week. Happy Pride. Goodbye.